Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. Hello, how are you? Hi, how's it going? Hello. What's good, everybody? Hi. I missed you guys. It's been checks watch that I don't actually have looking. How many days? 2? It feels like it's been so long. I almost streamed yesterday. I thought about it and then I went to sleep. Like in true old person fashion, I looked at the clock and I was like, I could start a live stream right now, couldn't I? And then I had a nap. And the nap lasted 12 hours. You ever go to take a nap and you nap the entire fucking night? Does that ever happen to you guys? Because I feel like that happens to me way too many times. I'll go take a nap, and then I wake up, and I'm like covered in sweat. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, what happened? Thank you so much, Mr. Zaxi, for the follow, and Tony for the follow, and Julian for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. How are you? Guys, I submitted an appeal to TikTok, and we got unbanned. We're banned for all of, like, 4 days. For 4 days! They had me in prison! And I was standing there shaking the bars like, let me out! Let me out! I didn't do anything wrong, sire! Let me free! Hello! Allow me out of this cage! I copped a ban for talking about... I had one sentence! One sentence! I spoke about selling substances. And what are we gonna do now? We're gonna test our boundaries by live streaming a game entirely about selling substances on TikTok. So, I'm a glutton for punishment, I think. It's legal! I'm Canadian! It's legal, okay? We're rolling the dice with it. Yeah, we are. How are you guys? My stream schedule gives you nightmares. What do you mean it gives you nightmares? Because I don't follow it? Yeah, who knows? I don't follow that stream schedule at all, guys. Thank you so much for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'll take a big sip. Ready? There you go. That was the noisiest thing. Hi, Daryl. How are you? Hello. Thank you so much for the follow, Tristan and James. I appreciate it. Welcome in, guys. Hi, Boogaties. All right, just for you. Just for you. Ready? Nom. How are you guys? I hope you're all having a great day. Hi, Lion. Oh, look, Lionheart's in the chat. Now we can sort out your mod status. How do we... Okay, I just hit the button that says add as moderator. Hopefully that doesn't crash everything. Did that work? Did it work? Are you a moderator now, Lionheart? Sunglasses. Hello. How are you? This stream will be legendary. It will go down in history as the best stream. Keep it up. You're doing great. I don't know about the best stream, but I'm willing to work for like top 1,000. That would be cool. That'd be pretty poggers. Top 1,000 would be pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Best streamer? Who's your guys' favorite live streamer? And if you say me, I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna be honest. If you say it's me, I will straight up, I don't know where you are. I don't know where you live, but I will find you and I will hunt you down and I will punch you. Who's your favorite live streamer? Chibidoki, not gonna lie, I love Chibidoki. I could take Chibidoki in a fight though, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I would just pick her up and punt her. I don't know, she does have magic powers though. Jacob? Ooh, Jacob's off. We love Jacob. Jacob's great. Duly noted. Yeah, good. You should know. You should know. Chibidoki, they're myself for real. I fucking love Chibidoki so much. I like watching her her TikToks and stuff more so than I like watching her live streams. Yeah. I'm the cutest and most adorable. You just want me to come find you, don't you, Daryl? That's just it. Pastore Sat from the two super best friends / super best friends. I've actually watched some of their stuff before. Also, hi Kuya, Kuya Merc, Froggy Lock, Ariel, Papa Mutt, and Lena. Papa Mutt, here's the funny thing about Papa Mutt. Papa Mutt and I hung out for a little bit at TwitchCon last year. Papa Mutt has... Okay, Papa Mutt, the character, is like super like bubbly and excitable and has like all this... Thank you for the head pats, thank you. Super bubbly, excitable, has like all this expression, right? That you're like, wow, Papa Mutt is so expressive and like a character in and of itself, right? Papa Mutt IRL has the world's worst resting bitch face. And the voice and the inflection and the excitement is still there, but the facial expressions do not match. The facial expressions are just like... And so it gives you like this juxtaposition where you're like, are you mad at me? Are you upset with me? I don't know. Is it working, Lionheart? Were you able to do stuff or no? I don't know if it was. I've hit add as moderator like a couple of times at this point. Nope. Fuck. Okay, I have no idea how to add you as a moderator then. I don't know why. I've literally gone in. I hit the little button that says add as moderator. Like several times at this point. I guess we're going no mods. That's a rough one. We got mods on YouTube now. Hi Miles, how are you? Hi Weird Kid, thank you for the follow. Hi Winter, how are you? Hi Cthulhu Lord! Guys, we're doing illicit activities today is the game plan. It's been a while. How long has it been? I was gonna say, it's been a while since we like really sat down and had a hardcore gaming sesh. Right? It's been a really long time since we sat down and had a really good... whoa. Whew. Don't I have mods on Twitch? I do! We're live on a bunch of channels. We have mods on Twitch, we have mods on YouTube, but apparently we have no mods on TikTok. We're just freeballing it. And I don't even know if I can like ban people on TikTok. It's just not, it's not working. Maybe, ooh, actually I got an idea. We're troubleshooting here. Let me open the TikTok Live studio. And maybe if I go in the studio off of, instead of using the web app, because I'm a little fucking degenerate, using the web app on TikTok like some kind of grandma, I'm like, what do you mean? There's an application available for TikTok. I just use MSN Messenger and Skype to talk to people. Also, dear, can you help me? My Skype isn't working anymore. Aren't I blonked from the clock app? I got unblonked today, and so I'm now testing it by immediately going in and trying to sell illicit substances in a video game. I want to test the boundaries here. You still use Skype? Is that even supported anymore? I didn't think Skype was supported. I thought Skype was done for. Like I thought that Microsoft canceled it and they're forcing everyone to use Teams. Am I wrong? It ends this month. Yeah, that's what I thought. That is what I thought. Okay, here we go. Yeah, no, I don't, yeah, no. Oh, here we go. Lionheart. X-ray, add, confirm. Done. You should have moderator status now. It should be working. Yippee! Go ahead and test. Go ahead and test it. You might need a refresh, but it should work. I did it. I did the thing. I don't know. I'll even put something in the mod chat. Gosh, the struggles of doing things on the internet is difficult, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know what to do. Sometimes it just be like that. The Gundam I missed on P Bandai is back on there. Heck yeah, Buddha! I'm excited for you. That's awesome. I love that. GG's, dude. I'm really sad. I missed an art commission opening, and they only open once every couple of months, and they closed, and I missed them by like a day. We good now? Sweet! I missed them by a day, which is the hardest thing. And I'm like, I really sat on Spaghetti's, dad jokes, How about we play some video games, guys? I'm excited to play Schedule 1. I'm excited. Schedule 1's gonna be great. It's been a while since we played. I feel like in general, it's been a while since we've done any like video game related activity. I say, except the issue that we've run into is that we've been playing video games. It's just that I'm never able to get very far into them because my computer sucks. And modern video games are really, they're a lot. And my computer is terrible. My computer, I've been limping along since like, oh gosh, I don't know, 2015 I want to say. Physics doesn't work like that? You mean like this? I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure this is exactly how physics work. I'm pretty sure this is exactly how physics work. I don't know what to tell you, man. Gravity be crazy. There's no gravity on this planet. What if I told you? What if I told you that canonically I'm 360 feet tall too? I'm a kaiju girl. Yeah, best physics. Looks Newtonian to me, I agree. Hi, Last Hope, how are you? We're gonna play some Schedule 1 today, is what we're up to. Respectfully, shh. We're not trying to cop another TikTok ban. We're not trying to cop another TikTok ban. We're being good. I swear, we're being good today. Wait, there's a kaiju here? I know, right? I know. So, the last time that I played this... There we go, now we have music. We have music to accompany our cool video game. Last time I played this game was with the girly pops. I played with the girls, and it was really fun, and I really wanted to play it again. But when you play games with the girly pops, we run into issues where, like, you can never get everybody's schedules to align. Do you know how difficult it is to get 4 women with ADHD and anime brains to get their schedules to align to play a video game at the same time? And I haven't streamed Schedule 1 since that one collab that we did, just so that I could, you know, play it with the girls. That's all I wanted to do. Hi, Sky Slayer, how are you? Marcus, thank you for the follow, and Prince Cat, thank you so much for the follows. Welcome in. So I'd been putting it off because I wanted to play with the girls, but because it's difficult to get adults to actually get together and do things together, I've decided at this point, I've waited long enough. It's been over a month since our collab. I'm gonna play this game by myself. We have to start a new save because I'm not gonna play on our shared save. That's rude. Who does things like this? Who does things like that? But we are gonna play. Who the fuck is that character model? That's me. What are you talking about? That's literally me. I'm back on TikTok! Hi, Great Jedi! I know! We got unbanned on TikTok today because I submitted an appeal, and then I immediately started playing a game about doing the exact thing that I got banned for talking about. I thought we were keeping your goatee a secret? I mean, it's too late. They know what I look like IRL now, with this goatee and all. That's exactly what I look like. We're out about it. We can talk about it a little bit. It's okay. I know it might be jarring and surprising for some, but goatee is love, goatee is life. No, to be honest with you, I really wish I could grow a mad beard. That would be really cool, huh? More than anything, I wish I could grow a sweet beard. I dream about it sometimes, you know, where I'm like, man, dudes who can grow really big beards, like, they kind of have it made, you know? Like, they're just, like, cool at all times. They don't even have to do anything. They just got, like, get automatic cool points where it's just like, yeah, immediately, like, damn, you're cool. Could be me. I can't grow a beard either, dude. I can't grow a beard either. Alright, Powder Puff is the game, the shared game that I can't play on because we're not, you know. We're making it for the girlies. We're saving the Powder Puff. So I have to have a new save. What's the name of our organization, chat? What are we called? Kaiju, something related, radioactive Kaiju X. Oh, I like that. Kaiju X is a good one. Totally Illegal Incorporated. I like that one too. That's also good. That's also really good. I also really like that one. It is totally legal. Ganjazilla. Stop, checkers. P Bandai is gold. Okay. We're naming it P Bandai. We're naming it P Bandai. Welcome to Premium Bandai. It's exclusive and limited time only, and it's really, really expensive. Anyone, the people who don't know anything about plastic model kits are gonna be like, what are you talking about? Why did you name it P Bandai? I'm sorry, guys. I'm really into Gundam. This stream is autism coded. Is all it is, okay? Bye-bye partnership! Oh no! I'm also partnered with P Bandai, so I really hope they don't ban me for, you know, doing illicit activities using their likeness? I don't know, man. Alright, here we go. I already know how to play the game, so I don't have to do too much crazy stuff, you know. We've already been through this before, tutorial. Am I available on the P Bandai website? Maybe one of these days. I have to get Gargura big. Hey, there's an opening! Oh, can we get some 07s in chat for Gargura? Even if you weren't a fan, I feel like she deserves a little bit of sadness after what happened to her. Goodbye. I don't know what you're talking about. Sounds like an ad to me. We loved her so much! I'm not ready to accept the loss. Our favorite Shork. It's like she's still here. Aww. It's like she's still here under a different name. We don't talk about that though. That's like taboo in VTuber culture, right? At the very least, even though Matara is being fired from VShojo, and mind you, she was explicit. I'm not making guesses here. She was explicit that she is being let go. I listened to her stream that she had recently talking about it, and she explicitly used VShojo has decided to part ways with me as the language. So very, very clear cut. Alright, I have to... Oh! Thank you for the roses, Prince. I appreciate it. This is the worst. I actually have to respond to people. Huh? Yeah. I should grab the glow lamps and pots before your trailer explodes. I never actually thought about that, Top Gunner. I absolutely should grab the glow lamps and pots before the trailer explodes. That's a really good idea, dude. She was really open about leaving because of management decisions and not agreeing with the direction that they were trying to enforce. That was Gargura, not Matara. That was Gargura, who was really open about leaving because of management decisions. No, I don't. Oh, it won't let me negotiate with these people? I just have to sell them for whatever they feel like paying? Do I unlock negotiations later? Ugh. Matara-Khan is the one who got you into VTubers and Twitch streams? Really? I like her a lot. I like Matara a lot. Matara was about merchandise, wasn't it? Fardorian, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. And A's and Truthless Recluse Hate, thank you so much for the follows. Welcome in, guys. Hello, hello. All right, hi, Uncle Nelson. How are you? Lovely day, buddy. It sure is there, Uncle Nelson. Yeah, I'm already running some errands in town. Don't even worry about it. We're getting out of here, bruh. We're getting out of here. No, we're not talking about Best Shark anymore. She is great. I wish her the very best in whatever Short Girl does in her future endeavors. We love that Short. Matara can't say why she was let go because of NDA, but 90% sure she sold merch third party instead of through the company. That would get you let go. That would get you let go for sure. For sure. Allegedly. Yeah, that would not be good. When next Gundam stream? When am I building Gundams again? Mods? Mods? When am I building Gundams again? I don't remember. I will say, we are, if you are in the Discord server, we are having a Gundam building community day where it's basically Gundam Club, but online in the Discord server on Saturday. So if you want to hang out with us and you want to do Gundam Build Club night, we're doing it at, 1 p.m. PST on Saturday, I want to say? And then otherwise, the next actual Gundam Build stream is going to be on Mondays. The jiggle physics are crazy. They're always a little crazy. Don't worry about it. They're fine. Everything's fine. When is Playmo Review? Playmo Review is also on Monday. I'm thinking of doing it to make sure that we're a little more scheduled. Doing it like the first Monday of every month sounds good to me, since we're doing monthly Playmo Review. Again, Jacob, thank you for the follow. If you like, just a reminder, the event overlaps with your stream. I noticed that. So we're gonna start stream on Saturday a little bit earlier. I'll probably start around 10 a.m. PST, and that way I have time to like grab myself a snack and everything after stream. All right, here you go, sir. You can have 2 OGs. OG Kush for you. Oh, speaking of Gundam, we are just got into building Gundam, somehow find someone talking about Gundam. You're being watched. You are being watched. The algorithm knows everything, and it's secretly watching you. Pizza King, how are you? Lord of Pine, hi. Where was I supposed to go? Behind the gas station. Behind the gas station. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, so we're doing the first ever monthly Gundam Build Club in Discord on Saturday. And then we're like 4 episodes in on the new Gundam series. We're doing watch parties Tuesday nights in Discord. So if you happen to be a fan of Gundam, and you happen to like it, and you want more Gundam content in your life, you should come join our Discord server, because it's a really cool spot. It's a cool place to hang out. A lot of people really like, not just Gundams. We also have like a lot of Zoids fans and Warhammer fans. I don't do nearly as much Warhammer. Thank you for the head pad. I appreciate it. Oh damn! I just ran home bro over. Oh dude, I ripped his pants. Okay, they fixed, but I ripped his pants. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. Hey, man. Hey, Doug. Yeah, I'm real sorry about that, bro. Broski, It's all good, dog, right? We good now? Go talk to Chelsea. All right, sick. I'll go have a word with Chelsea. Thanks for the rec. Neon, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Or Noon, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You don't know Gundam? That's okay. Hey, hi. All right, let's try. Brother. I don't think you need any more of what I got. You've already had more than enough. Did you see how red that guy's eyes were? Like, bro, you looking rough. Sure you don't want to run him over one more time? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Hi, Chelsea. What's good? You want a free sample? Here, I'll give you one. And that's it. That's all you can have. Just one. Do you got customary? Nice, Chelsea, Chels. You're such a good girl. Good girl. Do you think if I good girl them and good boy them enough, they'll buy from me more, or even pay? Can I upcharge? This is the GFE. We're gonna make it like old school. We're gonna do the full GFE experience. We're gonna force you to hang out with me for a little while. We're gonna show up 30 minutes late. I'm gonna force you to hang out with me, and then the transaction will happen. You need Maki to use her finger to gently pat your head. I would use my finger to gently pat your head. I would. Oh, I have online balance. Cool. I need 2 soil. Thank you very much. Yippee! Yeah. Nice. Okay, now we gotta walk. You can't search me, coppers! You can't catch me! I'm on the lam! We're running! Hi, Uncle Nelson's contact. I'm here for his package. It's not paid for? Uncle Nelson's trying to pull a fast one over on me? I also need some seeds. Yeah, cool. I got the good. No, Popo. I don't want you to search me this time. I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping. Do you think they'll follow me out of town? Is that how it works? I don't know, man. If you run from someone trying to frisk you in real life, do they chase you? Or do they just shrug their shoulders and go, "Ah, geez. Oh, geez. Better get him next time." I don't know how it works. I'm still on just chatting. Ah, thank you. I'll update it. I thought I was on schedule 1 this whole time. There we go. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, we on the lam now. One of the mods did. Ah, hi Toby. I'm good. How are you? We're hanging in there. What am I doing? I'm doing illicit activities in which that I'm not going to say out loud because the Twitch AI, or sorry, the TikTok AI listens for you. They're always listening. They're always watching. They're always waiting for you to mess up and say something that you're not supposed to. Or we're not gonna crash the car. Oh, sweet. Thank you, mods. Mods are the best. I appreciate you guys. All right, are they following me out of town? Is he walking out of town to follow me? That'd be really funny. Hi, Uncle Nels. I got your package. Yeah, you gotta settle your debts, otherwise they're gonna call the popo on you. Wouldn't that be crazy? Empress Hold, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. All right, what are we doing now? Planting? Wait. Just saw me on a YouTube video and you're like, wonder if I'm streaming? Oh, you saw me on a YouTube video. Which one? Where'd you see me on a YouTube video? Or was it my YouTube live stream? We're live on YouTube too. Ah! I need to fix that. Hang on. I didn't realize that I'd set a button to change my hair. Hang on. Let me go to my settings and fix that real quick. What can it be? Feel like hair change? Something? Maybe short, no, because it's not short hair. Maybe long hair. Do I have like a... Oh, I had a number key set in there. Okay, we take that off. Good. Now we're set. I'm not gonna lie. Thank you so much. Welcome in. My apologies, my darkest secret. Ayo. Ayo. Whoa! Thank you for the haircut. I appreciate it. Somebody just decided to do it after I hit the button. How's our lovable kaiju doing today? I'm doing good. We're doing illicit activities, the most fun kind. We started a new save because I really wanted to play this game. I feel like it's like the epitome of cozy. I don't know why. Okay, hear me out, chat. Oh, hear me out. Schedule 1's a cozy game. And I'm willing to stand on that. I'm willing to stand on that fact. Schedule 1 is a cozy game. Why? Interacting and building relationships with townspeople. Farming simulator. Unlockable hair and costumes and outfits. Unlockable housing that you can customize. Schedule 1 is a cozy game and nothing else, okay? I want you to know that because that's how I feel about it. It's got great casual progression mechanics. No, exactly. With all the odd effects you can mix into your products, it's super goofy. It is goofy. It is. Doom comes out in 2 weeks. Whoa, really? Does it? They're making another Doom? They're making another Doom? I didn't know that. Also, miss the one and only. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Doom the Dark Ages, yeah. Really? I've never actually played a Doom game before. Would I like some pizza? I would love some pizza. How did you know? Have I already had pizza today? Yes. Would I like second pizza? Also yes. I would in fact like second pizza. That would be great. Also, thank you, Lord Thunder. I really appreciate that. I genuinely do. Hi, Jay Springer. How are you? Okay, we gotta do the best part. Character creation. Okay, we real pale. Skin cut. The worst part about this one is that with this weird overhead lighting, whatever you set doesn't actually look like it once you get into the actual game. You know? There we go. We'll go right there. Perfectly averaged. Okay. Oh, blue hair. Bowl cut. Bacon!
I think I might stick around.
Thank you so much for the 18-month sub. I really appreciate it, dude. Thank you, thank you. That's such a long time, bro. That's over a year. That's crazy, dude. Thank you so much. Gosh. I can't believe... Google Ducky! Google Ducky! Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. How did you know that literally the entire time I streamed, last stream, I was talking about how badly I wanted someone to write a Google Doc about me? It's like my one goal in life. I'm not gonna lie. I really want... I really want someone to Google Doc me. I don't know that I've done anything deserving of a Google Doc at any point in this time, but man, that would be really fun, wouldn't it? I wanna look smug. Yeah, I wanna look smug. Okay, we gotta do eyes. Bouqueties!
Get some pizza on me.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Also, Skull, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Listen, if someone were to make one on you, it should be a positive one. No, I want it to be like really. I want it to be like a compilation of all the like. I didn't know you could dilate your pupils. That caught me off guard. What? No. No. I want those. And I want eyes like wide open. And I mean like wide. Hang on, what if we do? Yeah, like that. Like that. That one just feels uncomfortable. That just feels deeply deeply unsettling too. Deeply unsettling. What? Okay, hang on. What do we want? We want like little eyebrows, but we want them real thick. We want thick and small. And like this. Yeah. You're beautiful. Oh, look at how beautiful you are. Gorgeous. I want sandals. Yeah, she's gonna be in. She's got a V-neck on. Nothing. Oh, a damn girl. Okay. You hope that was enough for a kaiju-sized pizza? It definitely is. Thank you. Jorts. No, that's terrible. Cargo? No, that's terrible. Nothing? No, that's I don't know if that's legal. I don't know if that's legal. We look great. We look great. No, I was saying, if someone's gonna write a Google Docie about me, I want it to be a compilation of all the terrible things that I've done in my life. All of it. Every single one. Every single one. They're gonna be like, wow, the kaiju tells way too many personal stories about herself on stream. And so here's a list of all the weird stuff that she's done. Did you know this kaiju used to bite people in high school and hide under the tables and hiss at people like a cat? That's all I want. I want someone to get out there and be like, look at all the cringe weird things that this kaiju did, guys. She was really weird. You guys should be very careful. Unload all the dirt laundry? Yeah. This kaiju has several Invader Zim DVDs and a CD binder. This kaiju is a mega weeb. Sleepy Scully, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I appreciate it. Alright, I want to go to the gas station. I'm gonna go do my favorite activity, which is going to the gas station and buying copious amounts of bullshit. The phone's ringing. Hello? The feds locked you up. Alright, sorry, dude. Sorry, bro. Sorry about your prison sentence. Following on all platforms? Really? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really do. Back before I moved to Serena Flats, I used to live out there in Highland Point. Not the nicest town around. I don't know. This seems plenty nice to me so far. I've got some cash stashed out there. It ain't much, but enough to get you on your feet. Okay, Town Hall fountain in the canal behind the supermarket. Okay, let me go get some money. I'm glad that he hid money for me in the first place. That's kind of wacky, but that's not the supermarket. I don't know where the hell the supermarket is. We have a supermarket in town? Wait, no, it's just money in the canal, right? Grab my pots before getting the last money? Thank you, Top Gunner. I'm actually just gonna go get my pots right now. We're gonna do that before we get the money. We'll do that. We're gonna go to the woods. We're gonna get my dinero, cause that's important. Or my stuff. Hello. 90% grown. Ah, they don't have any water. That's why. There we go. Let me water you, cute little fluffy boys. And then they should grow relatively quickly. And I'll be able to harvest them and move, I guess. I guess move. Okay, what is this? Where are they at? Put the watering can away. What are you at? 98%, 83%. Okay, cool. So, we're just gonna go get some cash first, and then we're gonna come back, and we're gonna harvest, and we're gonna put our pots away. For lack of a better term, we're putting our pots away. And then... Is that a... I thought that was a dildo. I don't know why, but like for a second at this angle in particular, I thought that was what is it? I don't want to pick it up. I don't want to touch it. I kind of want to touch it. I just don't know what it is. What is that? What is that? that ain't right. That just ain't right. Thanks for the money. Don't mind if I take it. It's a bong? It doesn't have like a... Aren't they supposed to have like a nozzle? Okay, I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna pick it up. Ah, it has a nozzle on it. Okay, you're right. You're right. I was incorrect all along. You are, in fact, the correct one here. What am I supposed to do with this now? I don't know. I guess I'll put it in the trash because it's probably trash, right? There you go. Maybe get $1 or $2. Whoa, $3. Can I frog blink? Actually, no, I can't. I can't even wink properly. It's a problem. I've attempted to multiple times to learn how to wink. I just don't understand how people wink. You know? It doesn't make sense to me. I don't know, does anybody else have trouble with winking? Here, watch. I'll wink for you guys. Ready? That's the best I got. It's not very good, I know. I have to like basically close both eyes in order to wink. Yippee! We have all our goods, we have all our stuff. Okay. We're gonna start harvesting. Give. Hi Shane, hello. How are you? Give. Alright, cool. And now I can put all this in my inventory and make my life so much easier. We got the suspension racks and everything. Did I put it away? Why is the whole suspension rack not getting put away? Oh, there we go. Now we got it. All right, cool. We're gonna bag all these up. That was an awkward blink. I'm sorry. I try my best, okay? I do everything that I can. I'm just not good at it. I can't whistle either. I've always been really jealous of people who can do... Why is it always like old guys too that can do like the whistle where you stick your fingers in your mouth and it's really loud? Like, does anybody else have a grandpa that can do that crazy loud dog whistle? Because they had nothing else to do? What did I do when I was bored as a child if not mess around with your face and see what it can do? Literally anything else with my time? Literally any other possible activity that could be done? Can I also pack this? I don't necessarily know if I need a packaging station, but I feel like I might as well, right? Like, I feel like that's a vital thing to take. I might also take my storage rack. Right? What if? What if? Can you drop stuff? Is it possible to drop thing? How do I drop? How do I drop stuff? Anybody know? I don't know the controls for this game. Controls. Use drag attack. You don't think you can? No, it doesn't look like you can, which is a shame because I want this storage rack more than I want anything else. That's sad. It took you until high school to snap your fingers. It also took me till high school to learn how to snap my fingers. So you're not alone there, dude. We're in the same boat, brother. I still don't know how to whistle. I also don't know. One thing that I really wanted is I really wish that I knew how to skip rocks on water. I always thought that was really cool. Okay, so it's not this drop. Where's the grocery store? Where does he want me to go? Oh, all the way back there. Okay. Supermarket. That's not a supermarket, as far as I knew. I didn't think so. I always wanted to learn how to skip rocks because I lived near a river, and so like I would always just try to like learn how to skip rocks, and they would just like thunk, sink into the the popo. Gotta be careful. I don't want to be frisked. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Coppers are never gonna catch me. Okay, is this my drop? No. Where the heck is... I'm standing... Oh, dang it. That's not... Looking for the black spots. Ah, thank you. Dark El Emperor Vex. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. Also, Big Mac. Thank you for the follow. Huh. Nice. I'm a mature adult. I swear. I swear on everything. That's, by golly gee, I swear I'm a mature adult, okay? I'm very mature for my age. That's not the right drop. Okay, I'm so close. I'm so close. Where the heck? Other way. This. Oh, grocery store. Grocery store. This one. Finally. Done. Head back to the RV. I will. Was that my car? King Solo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Was that my car chat? Was that my house? That was my RV. That was my house. Good thing I got everything out of the house before I left, except for a storage rack. Read the note. Okay, can we real talk for a second? Can we real talk? If you started a fire with the intent of blowing something up, what would you leave a note? Wouldn't that just burn? Like if you went there with the intention of starting a fire, wouldn't the note catch on fire? Wouldn't the note catch on? That would be like the first thing that I think of. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of arson today. So I think it violates the warranty. Yeah, that's what I thought. Fireproof paper. For sure. Fireproof paper. Why didn't I think about that one? Why didn't I consider that one? Hey, Uncle Nels. That's not ideal. No, dude, I agree, man. There's a powerful cartel in found. The Benzies family. Really? Benzies? Benzies? Okay. I figured they'd eventually be a problem, but I didn't think they'd find you this quickly. I didn't even sell to anybody. I didn't do nothing. All I did was move there. Am I guilty by association? Looks like you're gonna need somewhere low-key to stay for a while. Head over to the motel and ask about getting a room. Alright. Then I'll need some equipment. I have my equipment. Joke's on you! I put everything in my pocket. Alright, it's curfew. We gotta get there. Otherwise we're gonna get in trouble. If I can give you my best frog blink, you want me to really try? I'm willing to give it a good go. Okay, you ready? That was my best attempt. I know that was probably not very good. Connor, thank you for the follow, and Aether, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Ah! I've been seen! They're trying to arrest me! No, 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 no. I have so much stuff on me. You can't get me now. Please, please don't. I have so much stuff on me. Guys. Oh no. How close are they? Okay, so they're not near me. If I get into this and we hide, they won't get me, right? They won't get me? They won't get me? They won't see me. Okay, I'm not under arrest anymore. Micro! Thank you so much for the follow. For the check-in. I appreciate it. Okay. We gotta be sneaky, chat. We gotta be really sneaky now. Okay, careful. We can't get caught. I know follow. I'm sorry. The check-in. Hey, office lady. Hey, office lady. I need a room. Hi, Donna. For starters, I would like to give you a free sample. And then perhaps afterwards, you could give me a discount on a room, because that would be really cool. I'd like to rent a room. Deal. Thank you. I'll take it. $75 for the week? Okay. Okay, Don, you want to buy anything while I'm here? We'll try to sell you two. And then we're gonna decrease the price a little bit. Ah, we got money! That's what this life is all about, right? I get a room. Oh, it already comes with a thingy. It already comes with storage. Yo! I have storage? No way. Okay, we're gonna get this place set up. Wow, that's full of trash. Disgusting. Disgust. All right, well, we might as well make this house a home. All right? We're going to do everything that we can to make this house a home. There we go. Got some lamps. We got some seed containers. We'll move that trash eventually. You have food poisoning? Oh no! I hope you feel better. That's not good. Alright, time for a good old-fashioned nap. Yippee. Not too bad for our first day, huh? Not too bad. That ain't too shabby if I do say so myself. A first day on the job. Biological warfare. Bacon. Please. Please. If you have a tummy ache and you ask your favorite big monster lady to nom you, it's a biological warfare. Stop. No. That's wild, dude. That's wild. I need someone to go into Vex's stream and tell her that now. I need someone to go into Vex's stream and ask her to commit biological warfare immediately. Okay, let's see. I don't have any baggies for this, so I'm gonna put them on the storage rack until I buy baggies. That way I don't have to hide too much stuff. We're going shopping though. Let's do a little shop. What do you say? We're just a couple of girlies going to see this right here is why I think that this is a cozy game. Cause not only am I doing a little bit of farming and I'm decorating different player housing, I can go for a little girls walk around Target. The only thing that I'm missing is my little Starbies in hand, but I can go for a little walk around Target. We're doing shopping. Buy a soil and a watering can. Okay, soil, watering can. Purchased. Yeah. What kind of work are you in? Hmm. I work in agriculture. I'm a word. Or you want to try minding your own business. You know what, chat? If we've learned anything from all the VTuber incidences and the Google Docies and the canceling that's happened over the past weekend, right? Honesty is the best policy. I am exactly what you think I am. I sell green goods and green good accessories. Oh, you think it's a joke? Okay, no worries. No worries. Can I offer you a sample? Can I smoke in your store? That's all. I thank you for the follow. Welcome in, dude. I appreciate it. We're gonna buy some trash bags too while I'm at it. We'll buy some trash bags and we'll buy a trash bag grabber. I think both of those are important things. Oh, and then I also need some baggies. I guess I'll get like as 20, 30, 40, 10? 10? Okay, I think we're good. Good. I got good stuff. I got the good stuff. Too many VTubers cancelings in April. There's a lot of things going on with VTubers this April. It was a bit much, but you know what? It's a new month. We got it all behind us. We don't have to think about it so much anymore. Hopefully, we don't have to worry. TikTok25, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Time to start my own streaming company? Actually, Micro, actually, speaking of starting my own VTuber company, or my own streaming company, I'm actually looking into that right now with a friend. I'm actually looking at, okay, hear me, so... We're at the, yeah, I know, right? I know. Kaiju Productions. Aw, Tiny Tank, thank you for the roses and the gummy bears. And the cheeseburger and the flowers. I appreciate it. A friend of mine, right? He's really into live streaming. He's really into not just okay. Here's the full deal, chat. I have a friend who has previously worked, while he was in college, he got his degree in marketing. And then while he was in college, one of the big things that he did is he worked for like a couple of different esports teams. None of them crazy, like we're not talking, what are the big esports teams? Like Mythic? I think, isn't Mythic a big esports team? There's like Mythic, there's like a bunch of them. I'm trying to remember, because we became friends because we were both cutting edge raiders in World of Warcraft, which if you don't know what cutting edge is, that is essentially like the really, really, really high-end raiding. So like if people go really intense and they dedicate their entire lives to playing World of Warcraft, that is cutting edge mythic raiding. So we were both really into that, which is how we met, because I was running a cutting edge raiding guild, and he happened to join it, and then we just became friends afterwards. So he's been like we stayed friends, and like I feel like it's kind of weird, because like, you know, with friends that I feel like with friends that you make on the internet, a lot of times when your shared hobby you like don't do anymore, you just kind of drift apart as people. Not because like you don't enjoy each other's company anymore, but because like, you know, you're just not spending hours every single week in a VC with them anymore. I don't know. And it's like, I wouldn't not call them like my friends anymore, but like, you know, you just don't really talk anymore. That never happened with me and my friend. We still like, sometimes we'll go like a couple of months without DMing each other, but like as soon as you do, it's like you've picked it back up where you left off, you know? Like, and there's never like a hesitation of like, oh, should I DM this person? You can literally just be like, hey, sup, and like have a conversation without it being weird, which is a really cool friendship to have. So it was a little while after I had started live streaming. Actually, it was like well after I had quit playing World of Warcraft, right? And then I had decided that I was gonna start live streaming. And he was one of the very, very first people to come into the live stream and check it out. When I was like, I think I'm gonna try doing this VTuber thing. Like, I've heard about VTubers, and like, I've always been nervous about face camming, so I'm gonna try out this VTuber thing. And he was like, bet, I'm there. And then I found out. And then I found out that homeboy that I had been friends with for like 6 years. Chat. 6 years. Had a secret double life as a VTuber sugar daddy. Mara!
His name is John.
Mara! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hi, my name is Maki, also known as Kaiju Kanojo. How are you guys? Hello. Perfect timing. Canuck streams. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, guys. We are... What a sentence to walk in on. Thank you so much for the follow. This will work. Welcome in, guys. We are playing a little bit of Schedule 1. We're having a good time. What were you guys up to? I'm sorry that you weren't feeling so good when we were looking at doing our Gundam stream. But I will say, I do Gundam streams literally every single Monday. So if you ever have like a free Monday night, like you are more than welcome to just join whenever. Like you could join me in a couple of days. You feel so bad you couldn't. No, dude, it's okay. Were you really hungover? Because, okay, let me tell you guys. Mora and I were supposed to do a Gundam collab on Saturday. Okay? Mora and I were supposed to do a Gundam collab on Saturday. And I was like, hey girl, send me your PNG. And when you send it to me, I could, you know, make our little thing, make our little picture. I can put it up on the YouTube. I could use it to promote stuff. Send me your PNG. I get a message from Mora at 5 o'clock in the morning with a picture of her PNG. And she had let me know that she was out having drinks. And so as soon as I saw that message at 5 a.m., I looked at my phone and I was like, oh, dude, she's going to be so hungover tomorrow. She's going to be so hungover tomorrow. That collab ain't happening. And I just like looked at it and I put my phone back down and I went back to bed. I woke up maybe like an hour before the collab time, and she had messaged me again, and she was like, hey girl, I'm really sorry, but I can't stop throwing up. I'm really sorry, you're gonna hate me so much. And I'm like, dude, it's okay. Dude, I get it. I could see this one coming from a mile away, girl. This was not a surprise. I was prepared. I knew. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, dude. Hello, hello. You're almost ready to go, but you're missing one key ingredient. Weed seeds. Okay, I would like to purchase. Albert Huber, the local supplier. He slipped his number into my pocket. Hey, yo. I will send in a request. How about that? Monkey help, I threw up. Yeah. That's essentially what happened. But yeah, we could do this Monday, we could do next Monday, literally every single Monday night, I build Gundams. And you are more than welcome to join in on however many you feel like, whenever you feel like. It's always just me and my Gundam model kits on Monday nights. I have a touch of the tism, and I have a schedule that we have to adhere to, okay? I have a little bit of the tism, And I have a very strict schedule, and that schedule says we build Gundams on Mondays. It's like Mean Girls, but instead of wearing pink on Wednesdays, we build Gundams on Mondays. God, I love routines. Me too, man. Me too. A touch, a little. I'll be. Sardonyx, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. And Corey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, guys. Guys, it's just a touch. Also, thank you for the hydrate. I will. Only Mondays? Only Mondays. Sometimes other days, but mostly just Mondays. Although we also watch Gundam anime in the Discord server on Tuesdays. And we do monthly, starting this month, we are doing monthly Gundam build clubs in the Discord server. So if you want to come hang out in the Discord server on Saturday, we're doing the first Saturday of every month, we're doing Gundam Build Club. So if you want to build Gundams with us in the Discord server and come hang out with some really cool people, you can come hang out with us. Noodle Arms, thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate it. I was gonna say, okay, we were talking about favorite streamers earlier, right? We were talking about favorite streamers earlier, okay? And one of my favorite streamers is there's a limited amount of people that I watch. I usually I'll try to pop into people's streams, you know, like I pop around the internet pretty regularly, I would say, pretty regularly. There's one person that I really try to watch regularly, and it's Pay Money Wubby. I don't know if anybody else is a really big fan of Pay Money Wubby, but I am like a die-hard Wubby fan. Alright? I am a die-hard Pay Money Wubby fan, okay? And I was watching Pay Money Wubby last night. I Heart Mitsubishi. Huh. I didn't know they were sponsored in this game. That's funny. An alleyway behind the laundromat. Okay, sick. I know exactly where that is. I was watching a little Wubs last night, and Wubs was doing a thing where don't arrest me. Curfew just started. Don't arrest me. Wubs was doing a thing where he was watching a TV show and reacting to it, and he was watching, what's that new autism dating show? Has anybody heard about the new autism dating show on Netflix? Okay. Here's how it works, chat. It's called Love on the Spectrum, and they take two people with autism, and they send them on a date. So it's really wholesome, but the caveat being after watching a couple of these dates, I have realized that I only have a touch of the tism, okay? I only have a slight touch of the tism. Because there was this one girl, she was really, really cute, okay? How much autism are we talking about? There's this one girl who was on the show, and she was adorable. I really liked her. She was very cute. Immediately, fuck, the popo trying to get me. I'm trying to get to this dead drop, but the popo be seeing me. She's like, hi, my name is blah, blah, blah. I don't remember what it is. I think it was Chloe, I want to say. Chloe, maybe? So she's like, hey, my name is Chloe. I like trains. Immediate, hi, I really like trains. She points at her t-shirt, which is the Metro. It is a t-shirt of merch sold by the local transit association. She has key trains sold by the local transit association. She has printed photos of different trains that she's taken that she likes up on her walls. She has model trains in her room. She has a little, like, a hand fan that is in the shape of, like, the local transit logo that she brings with her everywhere because it's her comfort fan. And she gets ready to go on this date. And the date that they're going on is train spotting while she's literally carrying every single piece of train merchandise that she can have on her body. And I'm like, girl, girl. She sounds precious. Yeah, she is precious. There was another one that I laughed really hard at. There was a dude who, man, the autism was hitting because the way that it works is they would set people up with each other. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. No, I'm not under arrest. I'm not under arrest because you can't find me. I'm just gonna run. Hang on, we're gonna run for the cops and then I'm gonna tell you the next story. All right, chat? All right, we run in. You can't arrest me, coppers! I'm on the lam. How the heck do I get out of here? I don't know how to get out of here without being caught. I'm trying to get away. Okay, I'm no longer under arrest. Sweet. Sweet. Can't arrest what you can't catch, exactly. I agree. Can't catch me now. I'm having such a good time evading the law. Okay, so the next one. The way that it works is the show's producers set up these dates, okay? So it's not like they're like having to do any of their own personal outreach. They find people in the same area that they think would be a good match that are both on the spectrum and they like set up these dates, okay? And so, then what they do is they have like some kind of app, maybe it's Discord or something, where they basically do like, they can talk to each other prior to the date to get more comfortable with each other and make sure they actually want to go on this date. So this guy is having a conversation with his parents before his date. And they're asking him questions about the date he's about to go on. They're like, wow, like, so you've been talking to her. What do you think so far? And he's like, she's really nice. And they're like, oh yeah? Have you seen what she looks like? Tell us a little bit about her. And they're like, he's like, she has black hair. Yeah, I've seen her profile picture. She has black hair. And his parents are like, oh, is she pretty? And he's like, no. And mind you, like, this guy is not... Yeah, too honest, man. Too honest. And honestly, when they get to the date and they introduce the girl, she's actually really pretty. Like, she's actually genuinely pretty. She's just a little overweight, and that's it. And I felt so bad. I felt terrible. Because, oh man, that's rough. I was wondering, did it matter to him? He told her he didn't... They got to the end of the date. She was very normal. She was very kind. She was very sweet. They get to the end of the date. And he's like, I don't want to go out with you again. Actually, she's like, I had a really good time on our date. Would you be interested in doing a second date? And he's like, hang on, I have to think about how to word this because I want to be honest with you. And I believe that I owe it to you to be honest with you. And he's like, I don't want to date you again. Like, oh no. And they go and they talk to this poor girl afterwards to get her side, how she's feeling. And they're like, so recap of a Love on the Spectrum episode? Yes. Yes, it is. You had AFK a bit? Yeah. They get her by herself, right? They get her by herself. And they're like, hey, how are you holding up? How do you feel? And she's like, this girl is literally in tears, about to cry. And she's like, it's okay. I get rejected a lot. And people, they ask her, they're like, oh, why do you think you get rejected a lot? Like, what's that? And she's like, it's my weight. And I'm like, oh, she deserves better. She was so sweet. She was really pretty. She did her makeup and everything. She was just a little overweight, that's all. Like, she was, you know, she was just like a little overweight. Like, not even like an excessive amount of overweight too. And like, someone will wife you up. I promise, baby girl. I promise. One of these days, somebody gonna wife you up, and you're gonna be a very happy girl, and you're gonna cook for that man. You're gonna cook for that man. He's gonna love it. He's gonna be very happy. I felt so sad. That's shitty. It was shitty. Panako! Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome. War Annihilator. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the sub of 4 months. Thank you. I appreciate it. How are you? Welcome in, guys. My name is Maki, also known as Kaiju Kanojo. We are doing a little bit of silly things. We're doing some silly activities, doing some illicit activities even, some might say. We're having a good time though. How was your stream? What were you guys up to? Panako is very cute, and she's still a baby streamer, chat. You should go follow her. She does Gundam stuff sometimes. I know that's your guys' favorite. She is very, very cute. Please go give her a follow and give her some love. It would make me happy. It would make her happy. She really needs to find a guy with the autism to really hit it off. Yeah. You must be at least 18-year-old and a resident of the US, Canada, UK, or Ireland. Submit your 1-minute video. Yeah, no, I would. We doing one weed? Yeah, well, that's all we got so far. I just started the save. Hydro. We doing one. Because I don't have anything more. That's all I have. Okay, it's time for sleep. Tomorrow's a better day. I'm gonna hydrate. We didn't earn any money, but that's okay. That's fine. We didn't spend any money. We basically broke even. I do have a lot of stuff on me, right? I have a lot of product. So we can go buy the stuff that we need. War Annihilator, thank you so much for the check, and I appreciate it. Welcome in. Did a variety stream, played Drive Beyond Horizons, then switched over to Schedule 1 until we hit a bug. Oh, what happened? I haven't run into any bugs in this game yet. I know if I found a girl who liked Gundam and Warhammer, I would wife her up. 10 out of 10 would wife. 10 out of 10 would wife. Would wife! Gotta be honest, I'm legit tempted to make a video and submit it to Love on the Spectrum. Do it, dude! I never would. I wouldn't. And I'm not saying that to be like mean about it. I wouldn't. Why, you ask? Why, you may ask? Once upon a time, your favorite kaiju really liked My Little Pony, and I went to a brony meetup. And let me tell you that I'm pretty sure that was like living Love on the Spectrum. evil at the same time. I don't know. I don't know how else to describe it. I don't know how else to describe it, okay? It was wild. It was wild. Going to BronyCon as Rainbow Dash? Nice. I went as Applejack. Applejack is my favorite pony. In case you guys were curious. Maybe I do belong on Love is the Spectrum. That felt it. That felt very much so to me. In case you were curious, guys, my favorite pony is Applejack. She's the best pony. But if I had to pick a second pony that I really enjoyed, my next pick would be Pinkie Pie, because I like how cheerful she is and happy she is. And honestly, if your favorite pony is Twilight Sparkle, I don't want to be friends with you because I think Twilight Sparkle is kind of a fun sucker and she doesn't want to let any of the other ponies enjoy stuff because she has too much anxiety and like that's just mean. But she has the power of friendship, princess of friendship. I'm unsettled by how accurate your voice is. Well, let me tell you, it's very well practiced, okay? It's very well practiced. I do my best. Yeah. I'm trying to find the over... No, she was like barely, like a little barely overweight. Like, barely. Like... She was definitely like overweight by like BMI standards, but like she looked like a normal girl. Chachi! Dun 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 dun! Whoa! Hi Benji. Chachi! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome, 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 raiders! My name is Maki, also known as Kaiju Kanojo, and we are doing illicit activities today. Do I need funds for that much for Gunpla? It's not so much. Okay, it's not just funds for Gunpla that I need. That's why I'm doing illicit activities. It's funds for VTubing. Do you know how expensive VTubing is, brother? Is it Abby, long blonde hair? No, so she had black hair. She had long black hair. And I don't know, hang on. Love on the Spectrum, girls, or here we go, guy, pink shirt. She was the girl who went on a date with... Is it James? James. Love on the... She went on a date with James. That's what we're talking about. By the way, everybody, Chachi is amazing. Please give her a follow. We love Chachi here. We are Chachi stans, even. We are big Chachi stans. So please go show her a little bit of love. I would really appreciate it. But yeah, James B. Jones. The girl who went on a date with him, and she had black hair. Yeah. That's the one that she was like a little bit overweight. And he was like, "You're not attractive. You're not attractive enough for me." We love Chachi here. Very much so. Okay, we're gonna start listing our products for sale, is what we're doing. Anyway, I was watching Wubby and he was watching that show earlier, which is why I got dragged onto that topic. I was having a little bit of fun with watching Pay Money Wubby. Are you even allowed to watch Netflix on Twitch? How is Wubby... That's one of the things that I was watching. How is Wubby able to watch Netflix TV shows streamed on Twitch? Are you even allowed to? Like, I didn't realize that was a thing that you could do. Okay, we're gonna list this. For sale. Technically, no. Don't snitch. Brother had like 10,000 plus viewers. What do you mean, don't snitch? What do you mean don't snitch? I went into stream. There was like 15,000 people in there. If you make them enough money, yes. If you make Twitch enough money, they don't care what you do anymore. Fair enough. Okay. As long as none of the viewers snitch. Alright, sweet. Now we know. Does he just take... It's a secret between them and 15,000... You missed a 0 there, Galactic. Galactic, you missed a 0 in that one. 15,000. Okay. 15,000. Not 1,500, 15,000, like 10,000 people. Big secret, yeah, for real. Alright, we need to go buy plant trimmers. I already had some, but we gotta go buy some more. Big ass secret, for real. For real, for real. Oh yeah! Before I got sidelined on this topic, I was telling you guys were asking me about starting a VTuber agency thing? And then I got sidetracked. This is the ADHD happening, okay? This is the ADHD happening. Hi, Sam. 1 for 35? Sure thing. Late night, I will deliver. You can watch shows on Prime with Media Share. They got rid of that after COVID, Archival. They got rid of Media Share. That doesn't exist no more. Also, Elite Cyan, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Kaiju VTuber agency when? It's in process. It's a process. Okay, so what I was telling you about. So my friend that I've been friends with for like 5+ years, right? We've been friends for a really, really long time. Like really, 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 really long time. Okay. When I started streaming for the first time, he was like one of my biggest supporters. Like he would come in and was like, "You got this, girl." Like he was a homeboy. He's a cheerleader. He still pops in every once in a while. You know, every once in a while he'll pop in, and I'm like, "Get out of here! It's weird." Cause it's weird when you know somebody in real life and they're like hanging out watching your Twitch stream. But I had been friends with this guy for like 5 years, okay? And it wasn't until I started doing the VTubing thing that I found out that homeboy is a VTuber sugar daddy. And I mean, I found out that this dude was spending on average $1,000 a month gifting subs and buying throne gifts for female VTubers. He had an entire budget set aside that was directly set for wailing on VTuber girls. Not me. He's never done that here because we're actual friends, and God knows I would make fun of him. God knows I would make fun of him so hard if he ever did something like that. But this man kept the market afloat. He did. That's more than my monthly income. Yeah, it's more than a lot of people's monthly incomes. Anyway, so I've been streaming for a hot minute now, right? You've seen someone spend over 10k bits and seriously a lot on subs within a month, sometimes in a day. I've seen the same. Some people, especially people who work in tech, just be like that sometimes, you know? People in tech just be like that sometimes. But, we were talking, right? And I was telling him, like, it was specifically, have you guys heard of the VTuber agency, Vealer? Hi, Booty Creek, how are you? Hello, hello, welcome in. Hi. You once got donated 1,500 for your birthday? Yo, Chachi, that's sick. That's crazy. Someone was being very kind to you. Someone's being very nice to you that day. This is way out of my budget. Me too, Lionheart. Me too, dude. There is You were tempted on auditioning at some point? Same. VLR is a VTuber agency. I would say it's not like I would probably compare VLore to the Sox VTuber agency mostly if Sox didn't adopt people. So for VLore, they won't adopt any VTubers. The only VTubers that they have are like in-house VTubers, similar to the way like Niji Sanji and Hololive operate, where like the VTubers don't own their IP, you just work for the company and they provide everything for you. But they also provide like a lot of behind-the-scenes support for stuff. So when I saw that they were doing a thing, I was telling my friend about this, that I was like really tempted to audition, but I wasn't planning on doing it because I've already invested so much money into like my new model that's gonna be coming out hopefully soon. Question mark. Hopefully soon, new model. But I was telling him about how like I was, you know, jealous of the fact that they had like group contract negotiation, they had like active management, that they had assistance with producing content by like the company providing suppliers for them and people to work for them and handling, you know, all their staffing contracts and whatnot, because that's a huge hassle. Genuinely. It's genuinely a huge hassle. So him and I were talking about it, and we're having a conversation. Gup, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. And then he was telling me he might be interested in starting a talent management agency with me as his first client. So, maybe, we're still figuring things out, because we would have to like actually create a company and like create an LLC and see how that impacts like tax filing stuff. Someone willingly managing you? I know, right? The crazier part is it's somebody who's actually known me for a long time too. That's wild. The fact that he knows what I'm like and he's willing to manage me? Crazy. And he's not demanding hundreds and hundreds of dollars a month to do so? Wild stuff. Blind! Thank you so much for the 40-month sub, dude. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Holy shit, dude, that's a long time. That's a long time. Does he know it would involve getting bitten and having his sheets beat on? Okay, let me be clear. When I say that he is going to be... He's, you know, we're looking at him being my manager, I do not mean that we're looking at having him be my boyfriend, okay? Let me be incredibly clear and upfront on that. He is not planning on being my boyfriend. He is planning on being my manager. Nothing else. We have been friends for a very, very long time, and we have mutual, no sexual attraction to each other. We are simply friends. Okay? Let's be so incredibly clear. It's just business. I don't need a Google Docie about that. No Google Docie about that. We are just friends. Oh, I got a bunch of text messages. Sure, I got 3 Ochi Kush. I'll get it to you in a little bit. You want 2 for 70? Sure, sounds good. Okay, how many do I have? 3, 4, 5, 6? I got plenty. I can sell plenty. Deal tonight. Deal tonight. I'm getting you that good. I'm getting you that good. I didn't call you Cinder. Thank you. I'm not Cinder. I'll have you know. I am not. It's just business. Have you guys seen all the drama about the candle company? the candle company drama on Twitter? Have you guys seen that? Because, man, oh man. Candle company, I know. So, there is this candle company that makes VTubers scents, right? They partner with VTubers and other Twitch streamers who give them ideas based on like what kind of smell they think they have. Well, they decided they were going to go ahead and make a new candle called It's Just Business. Thank you for the head pat and the brushy, I appreciate it. Hi Mazucow, hello. They decided that they were gonna make a candle called It's Just Business, and everybody's really mad at them. Everybody got really mad at them for doing it. People were really upset that they did that. Okay, I need to go to the barber shop, the skate park. Oh, I'm at the skate park. It's funny, but it's in bad taste. It is fun. It is funny. Maybe that'll be my Google Docie. I think it's kind of funny. I do think it's in bad taste, but I do think it was really funny and on the nose. It made me giggle. Okay. Hi, Kathy. Here, you wanted 2, right? No, you wanted 3. There you go. Take it. Hi, Donna. Here you go. You wanted 3? There you go, Donna. Take it. Sweet. Alright, I gotta go to the basketball court. I don't even know where that is. First off, we're gonna go to behind construction and demolition, which I believe is this way. It wasn't showing it on the map, but I do believe it was this way. Yeah, so a lot of VTubers are now, like, pulling out. I don't know why I thought that was funny. Why can't I see where I'm supposed to... Oh, wait! I can. That's where I'm supposed to deliver. Okay. A lot of VTubers are pulling out. I'm an adult. Alright. Listen. I am an adult, chat. The most adultiest adult that you'll ever know. But they aren't asking gamer subs to pull their products, are they? Gamer... No. 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 Redeems broke? I heard the bonk. Did you not hear the bonk, chat? Because I very audibly and loudly heard that bonk. No, it's just the candles. Nobody's dropping gamer subs. Even though, arguably, there has been worse activity in gamer subs. Did you guys hear the bonk? I heard it. Very audibly. Very audibly. It was quiet, but I heard it. Okay, I turned it up a little bit. Yeah, I was gonna say, I also heard the bonk. It's hella quiet. I just turned it up a smidge. It's just quiet. It's just quiet. Alright, here we go. She wants 3. You can take that, ma'am. No, arguably Gamer Subs has worse drama, but I think the biggest thing is that the candle company is willing to work with literally everyone. And it's not just Cinder Gamer Subs drama. There's another... Was that better for you guys? Is that a lot louder? I feel a little abused. You guys don't have to bonk me this hard. I'm not the one who did anything wrong, okay? I didn't do nothing wrong. This is all you guys. Alright, he wants 2. Done. What? What do you mean deal's expiring soon? Nobody's texting me. Gosh, stop bonking me. Chat. Stop bonking me. That's so rude. That's cruel even. Okay, barbershop. This way. This way. Slowly working your way to 25K. What? Phone call? Hey man, what's up? You finished a few deals and made some decent money. But if you're looking to make it real, more operation, more product, more customers. Best way is to give free samples. You can view all the potentials on the map, grab some weed, give them a sample, and with a bit of luck, they'll agree to become a customer. Alright, sick. Gonna need more customers, you'll need some more product. The motel room ain't gonna cut it for much longer. Time for an upgrade. There's a cheap room for sale above the Chinese restaurant north of the motel room. You mean this place right here? Cheap place for sale. Cheap place for sale. Gonna see if you can time out yourself? Yeah, you can. You can. You can. Why is it 25K? Is that how much the redeem for timeout yourself is? Did I make it 25K because it was lower and everybody was timing themselves out in chat before? Cause that did happen. I said it to that. We had an incident in the stream where everybody started spamming to time themselves out. And so, at some point, the entire chat was timed out and there was like nobody. Nice. It's kind of big. Why is it longer than his left arm? Why is it longer than his arms? Anyway. I wonder if he's single. We got a delivery to make! Across the street. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to deliver without getting in trouble from the popo. I have to make it behind the barbershop. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. I'm hidden. Looks normal to me? Hey. Hey. Where the heck is this guy? Oh, he's fucking on the other side. Oh, you dumb piece of shit. You dumb motherfucker. You dumb ass motherfucker. You dumb motherfucking fucker. You dumb fucker. You dumb fucker. If I go deliver to him, I'm gonna get arrested. Guys. What do I do? Do you think I can make the... Is it worth trying to make the deal for Sam for one weed? Cause the cops are literally across the street from him. They're right there. They're right there. He's standing on the corner. Hey, I want to buy some weed. I'm standing on the street corner in front of this police officer. That's exactly what he is doing. Exactly what he is doing. How rude. Crouch and use the tree trunk / bushes to lose him. Well, the thing is that I have to get to him in the first place. I'm under arrest immediately. I'm under arrest. It didn't work. It didn't work. I'm under arrest. You played WoW, what the fuck? I'm gonna kite him. I'm gonna kite him. Alright, let me see. Can I sell to you, Sam? There you go. Done. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm outie. We did it! I'm no longer under arrest! I'm not going to jail! We're going to sleep! I am gonna text the broski and I'm gonna ask for a drop. I'm gonna ask for a drop. We need one. Hi, Albert. I need to order a dead drop. I need 2. There we go. Thanks, bro. Thanks. Then we'll get to sleep. Stream lag for anybody else? I hope not. Is stream lagging for anybody else? I sincerely hope not. There we go. Made lots of money. Gotta go buy some buns for dinner now. Have a good night, Canuck. I appreciate it. A little laggy? Just hit a small hiccup. It buffered, but then I refreshed. Ah, okay. Brief lag. We all good now. Alright, cool. Cool. It gets that way when my PC room starts to heat up a little bit. and it is starting. We're approaching toasty levels, I would say. We're getting close to toasty. Aw, thank you for the lurk, Canuck. I really do appreciate it, genuinely. All right, Peter File wants to purchase from me. Is this where you live? Hi, Peter. Would you like a free sample? I'm not giving you the good stuff. I'm giving you the bad stuff. Here you go. Your free samples are going to be the worst quality. All right, cool. Glad that it works for you. Peter, what? Yeah, we don't normally like talking to Peter, but sometimes you just, yep. Hi, Autumn, how are you? Hello. What's good? Can we get a shout out for Autumn, please? Hi, Ludwig. You want a free sample, bud? This is all I got. I know it's not a high chance of success, but I think you might like it. You like it? Nice! Another customer in the bag. Miss Ming. How about we get a customer out of you too while we're at it? Watch, I'm gonna turn half this town into customers. Miss Ming! Hi, you want a free sample? This is all I have. If you don't like it, I'm gonna be so upset. Oh, literally. I'm gonna crash out. What do you mean you didn't like it? What do you mean? That's literally the worst quality stuff that I've ever grown in my life. What do you mean you don't like it? It's free. What do you mean you wouldn't buy it? What a bitch. What a bitch. Should we beat her? Hi, Peggy. Hey, Pegs. Pegs, hey, stop. Pegs, you'll like this. You want a free sample. 55% chance? Why does nobody want to buy my drugs? How about Geraldine Poon? So I use the higher quality stuff to get new customers and sell the bad shit. All right, we're gonna talk to Geraldine. Are you? You look like you've seen better days, Geraldine. All right, we'll use higher quality. 91% chance. All right, sick. Hi, Tommy. How are you? Not bad. You'll text me. Sweet. We got 10 customers now, chat. Look at us moving on up in the world, huh? All right, where's Slop Chop? I'm gonna go pick up our drop. First things first, we're gonna respond to some of these messages. I will do that. You're not getting it until the evening, but I will come deliver. Feeling alright? How am I doing? I'm doing good. We're big chillin'. We're having a cozy time. It's been a while since I've just like sat and played video games, I feel like. Because my PC has been giving me issues, and every time I've tried to just sit and play video games for several hours at a time, it immediately starts cooking my room and overheating. And I always want to cry about it, and then I wind up stopping the video game. But that's probably just because I've been trying to play Oblivion, so. Which is notoriously demanding, and my PC has not been happy about Oblivion. It even, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it even really struggles to play when like I'm solo. Even when I tried running it like off a stream, because I was like, oh, I wonder if we could do it, you know? I wonder if I can just like play it on my own and have a little bit of fun time and enjoy myself. No. My PC was like, nah, dog. Need more dedicated VRAM? I do. I need a lot of stuff on my PC. A lot of stuff. But that's okay. Sometimes it just be like that. Sometimes you just limp your shitbox along until it dies. I've done it with cars. I've done it with computers. I'm one of those people that like I'm one of those people where I don't get rid of things until it's literally on the brink of death. Is anybody else like that? Does anybody else just like keep things like well beyond its expected lifespan and like this thing is limping along for dear life and you still keep it? Because I do that with cars, I do that with clothes, I do that with shoes. I do that with shoes too. I do that with shoes. I still have shoes that I bought when I was in high school. And I mean, like, I bought these things in high school, and I still have them. They give me massive blisters, but I still wear them. I literally have a pair of boots that I wear to the Renaissance Festival every single year that I got when I was like a sophomore in high school. And these things give me the biggest, gnarliest blisters that I've ever had in my life. And I still wear them every single year just for the Renaissance Festival. I feel like I should probably let them go at some point, you know? Just to be like, it's time for an upgrade, girl. Like, you could do better. You could buy new shoes. You could, but like, why buy new shoes when current shoes work? Why buy new shoes when current shoes are fine? Right? Why buy new shoes? That's how I feel. Keep them as a trophy? For what? Are you in here? Are you the person I'm looking for? Peggy. Peggy! Peggy, I know you're in there. Peggy, I got goods. Peggy, you want to come on out? Pegs. Pegster. Peg. Peggy girl. Peg mama. No, you don't want to come out of the stop shop? Alright, fine. Chloe Bowers. This direction. Just put on cotton work socks. The other thing is they're really tight, so they don't really fit my feet. So, even if I put on those really thick cotton socks, I don't know if they would work. I'm still bewildered Maki didn't know what CBT... You mean CBD. You mean CBD, and that is the stuff that I am growing. It's healthy for you. It's good for you. It makes you feel better. It helps with your inflammation. It helps with... I don't know what else it helps with, but I hear it helps with a lot of things. CBT. Cognitive behavioral therapy. Reduces stress? Yeah. Good stuff. Cognitive behavioral therapy is good for you. You heard it here first. It is. It is. Therapy helps everybody. Everybody could use just like a little bit of therapy, right? I support it. Exactly. Hey, I hope you like that sample. I give you the good stuff. Yavi! She likes the good stuff. She's gonna call me. She promises. She definitely didn't give me a fake number. All right, Geraldine. Sure, I'll deliver. Hey, Ludwig. Sure, I'll deliver. Late night. Late night. We'll be delivering late night. You prefer your THC though, brother? Brother. Alright, I feel like I need to go drop some cash off at a cash drop somewhere. Right? But I don't know where the cash drops are. Right? So I guess I'm gonna text him, because if I text him, he should tell me where the cash drops are. Hi, Albert. I want to pay off my debt. Pay off your debt by placing cash in your stash. It's behind Dan's Hardware. Where's Dan's Hardware? Ah, okay, so that's where Dan's Hardware is. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, so I'm gonna go back there. We're gonna pay this man off. We're doing good in life. We're sitting on a lot of money. Hey, fellas, how you doing? Hi, Jerry. Hi, Geraldine. What's good, Geraldine? What if I can't deliver to you early? God damn it, Geraldine! Take my drugs, Geraldine. Take my drugs. I'm here for you now. Take them now. How do I get out of this house? Can I jump? I can't jump the fence. Hi KVC, thank you so much for the check-in. I appreciate it. How do I get out? Can I hop this way? Ah, okay, sick. Sick. Drugs! True. Normally well broken in boots are amazing. They're not good boots. They're terrible boots. They were cheap and they're terrible. I still wear them though. Okay, so we're gonna go... Why are the police hiding where the money drop is? Are you kidding me? Can we just like, can we not do that today? Can we not do that today? Could you guys like leave? Thank you. Jeez. All right, he needs $120. There's 100. $20, and we're done. Easy. Boots be good for kaiju steppies. They do be good for kaiju steppies. They do be good for a lot of things. Walking? Not really. Aw, thank you, Panako. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, let's see here. What do I want to do now? I already tried giving to Miss Ming today. Did I give to Peggy? I think I also gave to Peggy and Peggy didn't want it either. So I think that's it for potential customers. We tried everybody. So I guess we'll just respond to these text messages. We have deals for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And I have 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22? What's 22 minus 17, chat? I need somebody who can do math. Quick. 22 minus 17, 5. I only have 5 left. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's perfect. I'll take these. And I can't do any more deals. This is it. No more deals. Thank you, Albert. And speaking of, I'm gonna order sour diesel. And then I'm going to take the product off the market. Because I got no more good stuff. That's all we got. Deposit? Maximum? We have enough money for the house! We have enough money for the apartment. Do you guys think we should move? Or should we stay in the apartment a little bit longer? What do you think? We could move. Or we could stay in our apartment just like a little bit longer. I don't know, what do you guys want? Or the motel? Motel pretty cozy. Move? Do it? Okay. Okay. Only because you guys convinced me. Only cause you guys convinced me. We will move. Okay. That drop is ready. Yippee! Snippa, snippa. Snippa, snippa. Snippa, snippa. Snippa, snippa, snippa. Gotta get a little extra for moving in, right? Exactly. Which is why we're gonna go sell. Which is why we're gonna go sell. And then we'll have a little bit of extra money so we can decorate the inside, right? We'll be able to decorate everything. We'll be able to buy nice stuff. Maybe I'll get the fancy trimmers. That'll be next. Fancy trimmers. Maybe an auto water would be good. We'll drop in everything. We're gonna bougie out. We're gonna ball out as soon as we make all these deliveries, of which we have 2 more hours. I guess that means it might just be good times to do the moving because we have 2 more hours before we have to move. Right? So if I have 2 hours before I have to move, we could literally just start moving right now while we wait. Sounds good to me. Curfew started, but when has that ever stopped us, chat? We're breaking the law here. Right, Miss Ming? I want to buy the room. I have to go get cash? Are you kidding? Is that a popo? Is that a popo? Is that a popo or a regular lady? I don't know if you're popo. You haven't detected me and attempted to arrest me. That's what you get for wearing a blue shirt. How rude. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Who do we appreciate me? Miss Ming. For offering us a swell deal on an apartment. Bonum! Oh my
Someone was
goodness!
conceived and born during the time I've been subscribed.
Yo! Thank you so much for the 9 months, dude! We have a stream baby now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Holy cow, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy, crazy. Thank you so much. Oh, it's teaching me how to pick stuff up so I can put it away. Sweet. We're moving. Putting all our stuff in my pockets. We're gonna take the LED lights that we have. We're gonna take our... Bouqueties! Thank you so much for the 5 months. Thank you. Dude, holy cow. You guys are crazy tonight. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You just upgraded to tier 3? Bro, really? Thank you. I didn't see. Let me see. Thank you so much for subscribing at tier 3, dude. I really appreciate it. I wish I had tier 3 emotes that I could give you guys. I do get the way that tier 3 works is it does give you a 70-30 cut. It does. And for those of you guys who don't know, it used to be that Twitch Partner automatically gave you a 70-30 cut. That is no longer the case. That's not what happens anymore. Being Twitch Partner no longer gives you a 70-30 cut. Now what happens is that if you have to get Partner Plus, which is a whole new shebongle, where you essentially have to have like a certain amount. I think it's like 100 total subscribers, and if you have that, then you get Partner Plus. And then the next tier is like it's 300. There's 2 tiers of Partner Plus. There's 100 subs and there's 300 subs. 100 subs gets you a 60-40 cut instead of 50-50. And then 300 gets you a 70-30 cut. Actually, on that note, a wonderful friend of the stream, Pomato, actually just unlocked the last tier of Partner Plus. And I'm so excited for her. She literally just got it, her 70-30 split. And it's nice because once you unlock it, it gives it to you for a whole year before you have to like meet the criteria to do it again. So, what's the next Partner Plus Plus? Partner Plus Plus Plus. I guess that's Twitch offering you an exclusivity deal to stream on their website. Partner Plus Pro Max. Yeah, that's like Ludwig level or something. Where they say, hey, if you don't stream on YouTube and you only stream here, we'll pay you $1 million. But I think that was more so YouTube doing that than Twitch, you know? Alright, we're giving you 3, bro. Cool. Bye, Austin. Thank you for buying. Alright, we're gonna go to Taco Ticklers next. You just want to do more to support me? I really appreciate that, dude. I genuinely do. You guys already do. You do more than enough. You all do. Genuinely. You guys are the best. Like, I've talked about this before, but you guys are, like, hands down, genuinely, like, one of the best communities on Twitch. And I'm not saying that to fluff your egos. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He needs 5 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys, I could literally be doing anything, and I feel like you guys are out there supporting and cheering me on. Like, no matter what I'm trying, no matter, like, what I'm getting up to, when I've been sick, like I have been for, like, a while now. I've been sick, and you guys have still been, like, the streams have been inconsistent, you guys are still here, like, cheering me on, and it makes me really happy. I feel like you guys are the best. Genuinely. And I feel like, sure, everybody says that about their community, but I do genuinely appreciate you guys. Just so you know, I can shift right click and it'll instantly move exactly one to the trade box. Ah, so if I shift right click. Ah, okay. How many does she want though? She wants 3? There we go. Ooh, that is life-changing. Thank you. All right, I need to go to the pizzeria. Pizza. Pizza. Supreme Pizza. It's right here. This is difficult. I've never been the I've never been the drug mule. Thank you guys so much for the hype train. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna keep going. Hey, Kyle. What the fuck is up, Kyle? What the fuck is up? 1, 2, 3, 4. Enjoy your OG Kush. I have to make a deal with Kathy, but I only have 2 left. I didn't count correctly. I must have given somebody some extra weed on accident, and I didn't count correctly. And I'm short. I'm short. 1 marijuana. I can't say that word out loud. I'll get banned from TikTok again. I'm short 1 OG Kush. No. I gave the lady 3 who only wanted 2. No, good thing I have extra. Pack. Just 1, please. Thank you. We're safe. We're good. We're fine. I just had to go back to my house and pack up a little bit more. We're all right. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're doing just fine. Near Sauerkraut Supreme. Wait, is that you? No, that's a billboard. I'm sorry. That's a billboard. That's not a person. All right. Hey, sorry I'm late, Kath. I know it's getting pretty late. Here you go. 1, 2, 3. There you go. You're all good. You're all good, baby girl. You're all good. I got you. Don't worry about it. There's no reason for me to be, 100% satisfied. That's what I like to do. I like to satisfy the ladies late into the evening at 4 a.m. Lord Kerberos, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome, 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 welcome. My name is Maki, also known as Kaiju Kanojo. We are big chillin'. How was your stream, dude? What were you up to? We are having a good time. Doing a little bit of stuff, a little bit of things. We're packaging some product even, one might say. We're having a good pack. Respectfully. I hope your stream was good. Thank you so much for the raid. We're playing some Schedule 1 tonight. I've played this game before, but this is my first time doing a solo stream. So, we're making bean juice. Exactly. We're making a little bit of bean juice and we're moving. We just got a new house. So we're taking all of our stuff. Taking my medium storage rack. I actually don't care about the trash can. We're gonna leave that. I don't care. I don't need where we're going, we don't need trash cans. That's stupid. Who wants trash cans anyway? I live like a true gamer and I just throw my garbage on the floor. You know. Like a real gamer would. Like a real gamer would. I throw my trash on the floor. It's okay. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Don't worry. We're gonna do, I guess, a packing station. Where do I want to put it? I guess for now we'll just put it here. We don't have a lot of stuff, so we don't have to worry too much. Yippee! Packing station! Now I gotta call Uncle Nelly on the phone? Just gamer things? Bro, real gamers don't have trash cans. Are you kidding me? They just let it collect up in a pile, and they have jars on the floor for a reason, okay? What is it with gamers in jars? Can somebody explain to me why this happened in the first place and why it keeps happening? Can somebody, did it just become a meme? And now people are just like, jars for everything? Jars? Like, was it a meme and then people started taking it too far and now everyone just keeps doing it? My room smells like cheese. That's not good, Zan. That's not, your room shouldn't smell like cheese. I don't think it's normal to have a room that smells like cheese. She doesn't know. She doesn't know? There's actually new furniture you can buy. It's the toilet and it's the perfect trash can. You flush it and while flushing it away, dumps all your trash. Furniture! I'll take a look. You have a decent base of operations and a growing customer base. You'll be pulling in some proper cash down. Yeah, I made over $1,000 today. That's pretty good. Time to think about recruiting a dealer. There's a guy, Benji Coleman is his name. I think he'll be the first dealer you can work with. Alright, sick. You won't be able to hire a dealer until someone is recommending you. Peggy, Beth, and Ludwig are his friends. Focus on selling to them until one of them recommends you. Okay, I'll get friendly with them. We are gonna go collect our drop, though. No, your roommate smells like... Ah! Your roommate smells like cheese. That's not good, dude. That's also not very good. That's also not very good. That your roommate smells like cheese. The thing is that I had a roommate once where his room smelled like old mac and cheese. And it probably was because he was eating copious amounts of mac and cheese every single day. He would buy those, you know those craft dinner cups that you microwave? Those Velveeta cheese cups that you microwave? He would buy those. But then he would just like leave the cups in his room in like a giant pile. And so anytime you passed by his door, it smelled like Velveeta cheese. Which is not, but it wasn't like fresh Velveeta. It wasn't like, someone's making some KD in here. No, it smelled like crusty old mac and cheese. Every single time that you walked past his door, this place stank like crusty old mac and cheese because I think he would let it go like 6+ months without cleaning it up. I mean, he would go months without cleaning it up. He also did do the piss bottle thing, but you know, that's another that's another thing. So I don't know if it was the bottles or the mac and cheese that we were smelling. I don't know, man. I did not live with him for very long. I was like, nah, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out so fast. You can't catch me. I'm so far gone. I'm so out. Alright, do I want the... What do I want? What do we want to purchase? What do we want to purchase, guys? We don't want a trash can and we can't get a mixing station yet. It's still locked. So I guess the electric trimmers? I don't have enough money. I'm gonna have to go make a deposit. Alright, sweet. First things first. Deposit money. We have $1,200 in my pocket. Next, Archival, thank you so much, dude. I hope you get some good rest. Thank you, thank you. Why do I have a bunch of plant trimmers in my pocket? Can I... I wish I could sell... Oh wait, did they add a pawn shop to this game? Right? I remember hearing something about it in the beta. Didn't they add a pawn shop to the game? Or is that just in the beta? There's the casino. The courthouse and the bank and the fire station. The church. Post office. Body shop. Over by the bridge police checkpoint. Pawn shop! Okay, sick! We're going to the pawn shop to sell some stuff. Nice! Nice. As someone who has a poor immune system, I must be clean. I have really bad allergies, so I try to keep things clean and tidied up. Genuinely. Pawn shop! Let's go! Hey, what's up, bruh? What's up, Mick? How you doing, homie? Star Booty! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, dude. Welcome. I'd like to sell something. Alright. What you offering me, brother? $6? $6? Are you kidding me? No, I got both of those for free. What do you mean you're gonna give me $6 for them? I need at least $10. No. I'm firm. I want 10 bucks. Fine, I'll take 7. Fine, I'll take 7. What a jerk. He literally gave me $7? Are you kidding me? What a freaking jerk. Hate that guy. This guy sucks. Feels like a real pawn shop now. What an asshole. I forgot I don't live here anymore. Where's the shop where I can buy furniture? There's a new furniture store too, right? It's not the pawn shop. Funky! Hello! Hi, Funky, how are you? I didn't want to take the TV. No, I have another TV. Is it Blue Ball Boutique? Why is it named that? Why is it called Blue Ball Boutique? The new boutique store is next to the real estate office? You mean Blue Ball Boutique is the new store name? Alright, guys. We're gonna go get blue balled right now. It's been a while since I went and got blue balled, but we're about to go get blue balled today and spend some money to get blue balled. What do you mean you never heard of somebody? But you buy the toilet from the regular hardware store, I think. Ah, okay. I didn't see a toilet in the hardware store. I should probably buy a skateboard. Boutique store doesn't really sell much, just expensive art crap and cool lights. I could go for the cool lights. Alright, so that's post office. Blue Balls Boutique. Don't mind if I do. Wow, what a beautiful work of art. Makes me feel introspective. What do you guys think this art is about? I'd like to purchase something, please. What do I want? A big fancy metal safe. A 2-tier mounted shelf. Gold chain! Hey yo! Hey yo! You mean I could get some drip? You mean I could get some drip? We're actually gonna buy some wall lamps. Thank you for the brushy. Thank you. We'll just buy a couple. We'll just buy a couple of lamps. And then, I guess we'll go back and we'll start our bagging activities, because we do have a lot of stuff. I needed to buy soil. I think we might as well stock up on a decent bit of soil. And we might as well stock up on a decent bit of other things. Thank you so much for the coffee. I'm actually gonna hydrate. I'm a little thirsty. Good. Good. Hi, Megan. How are you? Hello, hello. Welcome in. Alright, we need soil. Is important. How many should I buy? I think for soil, I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3, maybe just like 5 would be a good amount to top me off. I have a lot of money. Toilet! Pre-owned. Why is he selling used toilets? Why is he selling used toilets? That doesn't seem right to me. I'll take a toilet that somebody else pooped in. I guess I'll take a toilet somebody else has pooped in. It wouldn't be my first choice in the matter, but I will take a toilet. And I'm not going to ask any questions about how many people have pooped in it, even though I'm going to think about that every time I sit down on it. You know what? People who can't poop outside of their house, right? Like people who have to be at home to poop. Do you think that the reason why they can't poop outside of their house is because it's a being in public thing, or is it because the toilet's probably nasty and they know it's not their nasty? I have a trash grabber. See? What do you guys think? Because I'm gonna be honest, this used toilet is looking pretty nasty. It's not even clean. It's not even clean. For me, it's both. Are you Almighty, are you one of those people that you have to drive home to poop? Can we get, okay, I need a poll here, chat. I need a poll. Can we get some ones in chat if you have ever driven home to poop? I need answers from you guys, because that's wild. That's wild. Every time? What do you mean every time you drive home to go poop? What do you mean every time? Every time you poop? 8 hours? You've waited 8 hours without pooping so that you could go home to poop? What? What? Are you guys for real? You're not trolling me. You're not trolling me, are you? How do you plan a trip? I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta stop and poop. Like, sometimes you just gotta stop and poop. It doesn't really bother me any. Like, it's fine. I'm used to it. Like, I never know. Okay. I'm the kind of person where, like, as soon as I realize, oh, I need to go to the bathroom, it's like, you got 10 minutes. Otherwise, I'm gonna pee my pants. You got 10 minutes to pull over and find me a spot. Otherwise, I'm gonna pee in the car. There's no pre-warning. There's no advanced heads up. There's no, like, oh yeah, maybe in about an hour I'll go to the bathroom. You got 10 minutes, and that's honestly kind of pushing it. I'm not gonna lie. 10 minutes might be a bit of a stretch. I go straight from like I don't know, I guess I use it by like levels. Cause I've said this before, like, when people ask you, like, well, how bad do you gotta go? Do we need to stop? Usually it's like, by the time I know that I need to use the bathroom, I'm at like a level 7 out of 10. And it's gonna take me 10 minutes to get to a level 10 out of 10. Like, you better stop, brother. You better stop. Last time you couldn't wait and used a gas station bathroom, there was a pipe leak. What? That's wild. That's crazy. Although I will say, I don't know if this is goofy. Oh, I didn't even get it in the toilet. Let me scooch over a bit more. Okay, that's better. Will it flush? Oh, it flushed! Oh, it works! Oh, it flushed! Okay, I wasn't expecting that. That's crazy. Alright, we're gonna... We have some product. We have some OG Kush. So, I guess we're gonna list it for sale. Products. OG Kush. List for sale. Yep. And then we're gonna see if anybody texts us. Yeah, McLovin! Yeah, sure thing! I'll bring it to you in a little bit. Actually, I'll bring it to you right now. Right now. Why not? We'll start making some deals. I don't know if this is just a me thing, or if this is like an autism-coded thing. Right, guys? I have a favorite bathroom in my house. Because I have 2 bathrooms. I know not a lot of people have 2 bathrooms. A lot of people in apartments only have 1. I have 2, and I have a favorite bathroom. And I don't know if that's a normal thing to have. Same? That's normal? Okay. That's fair? Alright, cool. As long as that's normal. Yeah, you only have 1? Yeah, I'm used to people. Like, it's pretty normal to just have 1. But, I have 2, and I have a favorite bathroom. And I think it's more so that, like... I don't know, I've set up the accessories. I've set up... It's like... Yeah, I've set up the bathroom accessories, and I bought one of the... I bought one of those squatty potties. And so that's why that bathroom is my favorite bathroom, because it has the step stool in it. Because otherwise, like, I don't know, I like having a step stool. 4. She needs 4. Perfect. Thanks, girl. Alright, we're just gonna go talk to Ludwig specifically and see if he wants to buy anything, because I don't think he's gonna text me. And I know where he lives. Sup, Ludwig? You wanna buy something? You wanna buy 2? 3? How about just 1? Sweet. I'm friendly with Ludwig! I'm friendly with Ludwig, guys! I made it as a streamer! I'm friendly with Ludwig now! Let's go! Hype! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Okay, that means I can talk to the dealer now. I can hire a dealer. Sup, Benji? Oh, you're Peter File. I don't want to talk to you. Fuck you, dude. I can't believe I just knocked on Peter File's door in the middle of the night. No, thank you. Oh, I need $500 cash? Alright, sick. Hang on. I'm gonna go withdraw. I'm gonna go withdraw some money. Hang on. Benji. Hang on, Benji. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. As soon as I get Benji as my dealer, I'm making him take Peter File as a client. Oh, I need more. Withdraw. I need another 100. There we go. That's probably fine. Jessie, my girl. What's good, Jessie? You want 5 for 200? Sure thing. I'll come see you in just a few minutes. I got you, girl. I got you. I'm giving him Peter File as a client so I can never talk to him again. That would be the best. I don't want to talk to Peter File. I don't want to deal with him. Sup, Benji? You want to work for me? Sweet. Alright, I need to trade some items. I'm gonna give him 10. So then I still have 5 for Jessie. In better news, that important post went out. What important post? What important post went out? Next to Bud's Bar. Where's Bud's Bar? I'm here. Oh, okay, down there. Oh, open apps for Plastic Model Weekender. Yeah, they actually went out last night. The apps got opened. So if you guys aren't familiar, or you haven't been here for a long time, there is an annual event called Plastic Model Weekender that I participate in, and I know there's applications and you apply and people are applicants. Oh, the closed apps went out last night. Ah, okay. So I applied last night. I applied last night. Did I leak the app early? No. I sent it to specific people that I was told to share it with, Bacon. I was told specifically by Jason that I was explicitly allowed to do some recruiting from the PB girls specifically, and I was allowed to do some recruiting from some other friends that we were which people were a little bit unsure about because it's a new thing. It's a new thing to have like a Twitch partner headhunting other people to build Gundams with. So it's new. People were unsure about it, but we do. The PP girls were explicitly invited, so we're gonna be hanging out with it. We've got the another couple of people. I'm not going to spoil anything because it is going to be a surprise, but we have some really cool people who are going to be participating this year that I'm really looking forward to. And I don't want to say it just in case, you know, something winds up happening and they don't have time or they're not able to participate, but I think it's going to be really fun. It's going to be a fun year. We doing crime today? We sure are, Mr. Fulcrum. We sure are. There you go, Jesse. Yeah, Jesse! Jesse! Okay, we're gonna go get the rest of this to Benji, and then we should be Gucci. He should be good. I meant to give him 10, but I must not have. Hey, Benji Bench! Thank you for the brushy. I appreciate it. Trade some items, take this other 5. Done! It's not a crime if you don't confess to it, as long as we don't talk about it, right, guys? As long as we don't verbalize it, it's not a crime. It's not a crime. Hang on. Let me see. I don't know why TikTok is being a little weird right now. There we go, that's better. That's better. It's not a crime if you're Al Capone. He only got caught. What, didn't Al Capone only get caught because of the tax evasion? So it was kind of like, as long as you pay your taxes, you're most likely gonna be okay, right? Isn't that how the law works? As long as you don't evade the tax man, everything's gonna be just fine. Cause I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure that's exactly how it works. We're gonna close our shutters. We don't want people looking in here. I think it's time for us to order a drop. Thank you for the head pats. I appreciate it. Thank you. Send out a text message to Albert. Drop is ready behind the casino. I already ordered a drop. I didn't go pick it up? No, there's no drop behind the casino. That was a while ago, I'm guessing. I'm gonna... Did I pick up my drop? Did I forget about a drop that I ordered and I didn't pick it up? Did I have an ADHD moment and I never went to go pick up my my good? Or did I already pick it up? It would have been on the map if it was ready, wouldn't it? And I don't see it on the... I don't see like a gray dot on the map of things ready to pick up. I'm not going crazy, am I? You guys would tell me if I'm going crazy, right? Right? Have I heard of the song known as Baby Blue Buildings? No. Have I been to the casino yet? Not in this game. Not in this save. I don't remember. Did I get it? My concrete. Okay. I did. I did pick it up. Let's send a text message. I need an order a drop. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. 4? Should I order more? You return! Welcome back, Canuck. What's good, dude? What's good? Okay, do we want 4 sour diesel? Maybe more? I'll just order as much as he'll let me. Which is 6. That's fine. 6 is fine. It's gonna be ready in 3 hours, so I gotta go to bed. It's 4 a.m. It won't be ready till tomorrow. What'd you get, dude? Did you get a good snack? I could personally go for a pretty good snack right now. That sounds delightful. That sounds delightful. I don't know. Last night, I was laying in bed. Does anybody else, when you're like laying down to sleep, right? And you're getting ready for bed, and you're getting all comfy cozy into bed. And you're like, wow, I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed. I'm ready for a nap. You immediately want a sweet treat, like a little sweet treat, like a little snacky snack, like just something to settle the tummy, like a little bit of chocolate, a little ice cream cone, some candy, you know, Reese's peanut butter cups. Like you just want to lay in bed, be really close to sleeping, and get some snackies. Because I keep having that situation happen where I'm like, yes, I understand that I'm in my jams and I'm immediately about to pass out. But boy, oh boy, do I want to sleep. Alright, we're assigning him Peter, because fuck Peter. Who else do I want to assign? I want to assign him people who are like, I guess he's friends with. Donna lives in the motel too. Jesse's a good customer, so I'm not giving him Jesse. Jesse's mine. You can have Ludwig. I don't want him. Maybe Geraldine? And, Kathy? You can have Kathy, too. And, Chloe. And Sam. And one other person. You can have Kyle. What the fuck is up, Kyle? Because Kyle works at Taco Ticklers. So he's close by as well. He doesn't have to worry. Chocolate actually promotes stomach acid, so it's probably not good to eat before bed. What? I didn't know that. Oh, I have to take my product off of the... We don't have any more. Sorry, guys. We're sold out. We're sold out! We're officially sold out! This is our first time being 100% sold out! That's crazy! Yo! Let's go! Alright, to Taco Ticklers. We gotta get a product. It's time, guys. Their burrito killed my nan? Sounds like a good burrito. Sounds like a pretty good burrito to me. Alright, we'll take this dead drop. This game has a similar sense of humor to GTA, doesn't it? I've actually never played GTA before. I haven't. I have a friend who's really into GTA roleplay? I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know. Oh, it already has seed. Oh, okay. I already had seeds in there. I just needed to water the poor fuckers. This is why all my plants die IRL too. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I forget to water them and they just die. Whoopsies. Oopsie. I'm also gonna go sell this because I don't need this second watering can. Just like that, Taco Ticklers is blacklisted. What do you mean? I'd still eat there. I haven't died. Just because it killed somebody's nan doesn't mean that I won't eat there. GTA online role-playing? Yeah! I've never played GTA before. I haven't played a single one. Well, because they came out a really long time ago, chat. How many years has it been since GTA 5? Over 10, right? Like it's over 10 years old? I'm pretty sure. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, okay? I don't, like 14? Yeah, like 14? Brisket, thank you so much for the check-in. Welcome in, dude. Hello. Hi, Mick. I'd like you to take my watering can. I'll take it. $10? That's fine. I can sell him drugs? I can sell him drugs? What? No way! No way! Okay, cool. That works for me. Breath of the Wild is 10 years old? No way! That's crazy. That's crazy. How old is Skyrim? Isn't Skyrim like... Skyrim's also like 13, 14 years old, something like that, right? I wanna say Skyrim's getting pretty up there in age, guys. Like it's getting up there. 14, 15? When did it come out? 2011? I got it. I got it. Look at me being correct. The best kind. I'm gonna go buy some more of these things. I'll have to go to do I have the warehouse unlocked yet? Or do I unlock that later? I don't think I have access to the warehouse yet. Until after I talk to Uncle Nelson or something. Yeah! That's not a payphone, that's an ATM. Hello, payphone. With Benji's help, you'll be able to move a good quantity of product. Now's the time to start manufacturing, selling higher value product. Ah, I see. Mixing station. Sweet. Alright, let's go get a mixing station, gamers. You remember seeing a preview of Skyrim on the Attack on Titan show? Skyrim on a preview of Skyrim on Attack of the Show. What's Attack of the Show? I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that before. What's Attack of the Show? Do I need anything from this guy? Mixing station. Dang it, I'm $1 short. Are you kidding me? I'll deposit everything. There we go. Good. Now I'll buy what I wanted. What's Attack of the Show? I've never heard of that. Was it... Is it a TV show? Like a gaming channel? Attack of the Show was on G4, a gaming channel. Ah, okay. Okay. I'm gonna be so real with you, chat. I never really watched YouTube back in the day. And I know it was like, I know, stop. I know YouTube during like that era was like, I guess, peak YouTube. I want to say, like everyone's like YouTube of that era was like peak YouTube, old school YouTube. It was the best. But if I'm being honest with you guys, I just didn't watch YouTube. Not on YouTube. Oh, this was cable TV. Ah, okay. Okay. Cable television had a gaming show? That's wild. That's crazy. Who'da thunk? Who'da thunk? Alright, well, what do I do now? Go to Gasmart? An entire channel about gaming. Was that just in America? I also didn't have cable television for most of my life. I grew up in rural Canada, right, guys? And television was really, 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 really expensive in Canada. Like, because I didn't live in town where I could get like regular access to TV, like the regular channels, we had to pay for cable television and it was pricey. So Mama Kaiju, when I was little, we were also broke, right? Like, we were really broke for a really long period of time. Like, we had a plate. We were chilling. And Mama Kaiju was like, alright, kiddos. This is for the two of you, okay? This is for me and my brother Kaiju. She was like, we can choose one, and you guys have to agree to pick. We could either get cable television, or we could get garbage pickup scheduled to come to our house to take the trash. And for the entire couple of years prior to us being given this decision, we would go to the dump every single weekend and manually throw away trash bags at the dump was our chore that we had to do every single weekend. My brother and I were forced to sit in the car with all of our trash and drive to the dump and throw it all away. So when we were given the choice, my brother and I chose garbage pickup because it was the most impactful thing on our lives, okay? By far the most impactful change that we could have had happen was not having to spend an hour in the car going to the dump every weekend. So we didn't have TV till I was like 16, I want to say, is when we finally got cable. I think I was 16 by the time I got high-speed internet and cable television. He's out of product already, jeez. Hey Chloe, I've been waiting for you for a while. You're late to work. I feel like I've been waiting like 10 years. Thank you. We're gonna buy some kook. We're gonna buy, I guess, 10 kook and 10 bananas. Sounds pretty good to me. Alright, time to go to the mixing station, chat. Option of no driving to the dump sold. Exactly. That's how we felt. That's how we felt. And I feel like we made the right choice. Looking back at it, we definitely made the right choice. Although, yeah, it's kind of crazy thinking nowadays that, like, I grew up in an era of most of my friends and I didn't have internet. Or at least we didn't have internet that was fast enough to really do anything on, you know? And so now it's kind of like, that that doesn't happen. 2025, like, that doesn't happen anymore. I don't think, at least, right? Like, maybe in some really, really rural areas, there's still issues with getting access to the internet, but I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. I'm gonna buy some jars, thank you. You remember phone calls cut off your internet? Me too. I remember having to throw a blanket over the machine that connects the modem that's plugged in that connects you to the internet to stop the dial-up noises from happening so that your mom wouldn't know that you were getting on the internet in the middle of the night. Just normal things, you know, trying to sneak onto the internet in the middle of the night and not get caught doing so. Just average run-of-the-mill things. Dial-up was not great, it was not. Can we get some ones in chat if you never had dial-up internet? That you've always had high-speed internet? I don't think there's any, I don't think there's anybody. There might be some people. I don't think there's anybody. Yeah. I was gonna say, I think most of the people hanging out in here had dial-up internet at some point. Because that would be wild. That would be crazy. Okay. What are we doing? We're mixing. We have 20 sour diesel. And we're gonna buy, oh, we only have 10. So I guess I'm gonna mix 10. That was a trick to figure out who's underage. It was a trap. They all saw it. They all knew. They were aware. They weren't gonna let me have that one. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You're not catching me today, mods. Hehehehe. Alright, cook. It's gonna spend some time mixing. So I guess with the rest of the stuff that I have, we're gonna put it into the jars that I just bought. Here we go. Don't mind if I do. Jar it up by hand. The first computer that we had was a Windows 95 computer. Jeez. I don't remember what computer we had. I remember we had one. I'm older than Google? Brother! Holy cow. Alright, here's your old man card. Certified old man. Alright, we're gonna have 4 baggies of the regular stuff as well. There we go. 3, 4. Easy. That's still going for another 5 seconds. We'll wait this one out. We'll wait this one out. Sweet! What do we name our first mix? This is our very first mix, chat. What do we want to name it? I feel like it needs something special. Kaiju cooties? Kaiju cookies? Kaiju kisses. What do you think? I think Kaiju kisses. Ganjazilla. Ganjazilla's pretty good. I like that one. Ganjazilla. Alright, we'll go Ganjazilla is pretty good. Sweet. And now we're gonna immediately put it back in the mixer with bananas. With the bananas. There you go. 1 banana, 2 banana. 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 I like that I don't take the peel off. It's kind of silly that I don't take the peel off. Maybe the peel makes it tastier. I don't know, man. Maybe the banana peel makes it tastier. Actually, the banana peel really makes it a better product than it would be without the peel, and it makes it even healthier for you. So you should have the bananas without the peels more often, or with the peels more often. Hi, Joe. How are you? What's good, dude? Hello, hello. What's happening? All right, there we go. Fill that pot. Fill that pot. Plant that seed. Is that a helicopter outside? Was that a police helicopter I just heard flying out my window? That's not good. Thank you so much for the hydrate. I appreciate it. I genuinely do. I actually need to hydrate. I am out of water. I need to go grab some. And I also need to hydrate these plants because they are also out of water. And hearing the sound of that running water made me realize that I have to pee. We're running into all kinds of troubles now, chat. I heard running water. I'm out of water. I'm thirsty. I have to pee. This is a problem. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a break. We're gonna take a break. We got 10 minutes. We got more time than that. I'm gonna take a break real quick. I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna grab water. I'm gonna grab something to drink. And we'll be back in a couple minutes. I'm just gonna take a break. A breaky break. We've been at it for like 3 hours at this point, so I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. We'll be right back. We'll keep playing our silly game, and we're gonna keep doing silly illegal activities. And I'll see you guys in a sec, okay? Mwah. Big forehead kiss for all of you. Mwah. Big forehead kiss. All right, hang on. BRB. I'll get some music for you guys too, so you won't be sitting here in silence. There you go. We're back, guys. Hello. Thank you so much for waiting for me. I appreciate it, cuties. Hi, Summer. How are you? Hello, hello. What's good? Hi, guys. We're back. And it's time for gaming hour, as some would call it. Pro gamer hour. Pro gamer hour. Power hour for pro gamers. Huh. What do you guys think? Should we leave background music on while we keep playing? Because the game does have music, but I feel like it's really intermittent, right? I feel like background music could be pretty nice. You're old? You leveled up to 34? Yo, is it your birthday? Is it your birthday today? Happy birthday if it is. Happy birthday. It's almost last weekend? Nice. Well, happy birthday. It's almost mine. It's coming faster than I would expect. I hate it. I hate it. I don't hate that it's my birthday. I hate how fast the years have been going, right? You leveled up to 34 on the 5th of August? Yo, really, Boogies? That's exciting. Are we both Taurus girls? No. I am not a Taurus girl. I am a Gemini. I am a Gemini girly. Yep, I just barely missed the cutoff for Taurus. My birthday is towards the end of May, which means I'm literally at the end of May to the point that I'm just barely in the cutoff for for Gemini instead of Taurus. 42 for you in June? What? Really? That's crazy, dude. 42. The years do in fact keep coming. Yeah, except for the years keep coming and every single year I find something new that is wrong with my body that impacts my life in a negative way. I feel like every year that keeps on coming, I find a new crick or a new creak or a new thing that my body hurts from or a new thing that I can't do anymore that I used to be able to do. Now I see those cool snowboarding tricks that they do on like the Red Bull commercials, right? Where they do like these crazy like snowboard drop into the mountain flips and stuff. And instead of being like, oh, that looks so cool, I wish I could do that one day, I look at it and I'm like, my knees would break instantly if I ever attempted to do something like that. And I'm not significantly older than the people in those videos. I think is the worst part. That's your first mix done. There's a wide range of different ingredients and unique effects. Keep trying different recipes. Heck yeah, you know I am. You'll call me when I'm ready to start manufacturing some harder stuff. All right, sick, buddy, sick. I feel like instead of listing stuff, I'm just gonna go door to door and I'm gonna talk to people like the old days. You can't just like check on the app and text me to see if I got that good. I'm just gonna show up one day. I'm gonna knock on your door and I'm gonna see what's good. I'm just gonna hit you up the old school way. Showing up at your house. We gotta water these plants too before bed. You hit 30 and started moaning getting out of your recliner? Dude. Same. Except I haven't hit that point yet. I don't own a recliner. I don't know if I will ever hit, I don't know. I'm not a recliner kind of girly. I like being a little bit more horizontal, right? And so I like a good sofa. It's Miracle Ass, Wedding Crack, Harry Urkel, Harry Fruit, Tokyo Fruit, Miracle Ass Blaster. I don't think it's an ass blaster. Wedding Dick. What is this? What? Pink Smegma. Ultra Thunderfuck. Big Diesel. Well, Big Diesel's fine. Big Diesel's fine. That's an that's an acceptable name. That's a name that I'm willing to take. Okay, Big Diesel. We're out of plastic baggies. We're out of no, we're not. I have more over here. We were almost out of plastic baggies. That is quite the name, huh? Oh Lord, have mercy. What have I got myself into? Big Diesel. I will say, there are some positive aspects to getting older. You know, like the creaks and cracks and back hurting. Never the funnest. But I will say there's definitely positive things. There's things that I enjoy. Like I'm not deep into my 30s or anything yet. I'm very early. Very early in my 30s. So we're not deep down that rabbit hole yet. But I will say there are definitely things that I appreciate in my 30s that I like more than my 20s. I think I'm more confident in my 30s than I was in my 20s. I think I'm more unapologetic in a good way, right? And I don't mean like unapologetic as in like I do crazy stuff and I pull cinder things without caring. You know, I don't mean like that. I mean like I'm unapologetically okay with being who I am, you know? And I don't really care who knows that. Like, all my IRL friends know that I'm a VTuber. I don't keep it a secret, right? Like, and I'm fine with that. I think in my 20s, I definitely would have kept it a secret. Because I wouldn't have wanted them to look at me differently, right? Like, I would have kept it a secret because I wouldn't have wanted them to know, like, the weeby, nerdy, geeky side of me. I feel like I definitely wouldn't have got super into Gundam in my 20s, you know? Like, I wouldn't have wanted, like, a big collection of Gundam things in my 20s. No one wants to answer their door at 4 a.m.? Y'all be tripping. Y'all are crazy. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go to bed. We're gonna go to bed about it. But nowadays, like, I'm much more happy. Like, I like what I like. I know what I like. We leveled up! Okay, I already bought the mixing station. Ooh, Westville unlocked. 10 potential customers, 1 dealer, 1 supplier. Supplier? Like a supplier for the West Side specifically? A cop just flew down your street. They're coming for me. They can't catch me. Popo can't catch me now. They don't even know who they're dealing with. They don't even know who they dealing with. They dealing with me. It be me. Wing Zero, how are you? What's good, dude? What's poppin'? I'm out of soil. I'm out of soil. Dump. We're gonna have to buy some more. Yo! Hello, Jaden! Welcome, Raiders! My name is Maki, also known as Kaiju Kanojo. We are playing some Schedule 1 tonight. Hi, Jaden! What's good, dude? What's poppin'? Racer Raid. Hello, your favorite game? Yeah, we're doing illicit activities. And look, I got a toilet. Isn't that cool? You like my toilet? I worked really hard. I flushed it just for you, Jaden. I flushed all of that just for you. I got a toilet, yeah. Thank you so much for the raid. My name is Maki, also known as Kaiju Kanojo. We are big fans of Jaden's story here. He is awesome. Yo, hello. Welcome in. We have double raids. I was just saying, we just got raided by Jaden's story, and I'm good friends with Jaden, so please go share some love over with him. He is awesome. I really enjoy hanging out with him. He's really cool. He also does Warhammer stuff, so if you guys like Warhammer, go check him out. Thank you so much for the raid, Red Panda. Welcome in. My name is Maki, also known as Kaiju Kanojo. We are doing some illicit activities today. How was your stream? What were you guys up to? What were you doing? We gotta talk to the real estate agent. We're running around today. We're having a good time. We're doing silly activities. Actually, I'm gonna list some, after I do this, I'll list some products available for sale. Not before, only after. The ADHD is gonna get the best of me if I don't watch myself. Usually we build Gundams over here. Playing Expedition 33, what's my candy of choice? In the game? Am I allowed to ask that question? In the game? Question mark? In the game. Naruto, I see in the game. Well, the only thing that I have in the game so far is good old-fashioned Big Diesel. So I would have to say that. Yeah, we got some Big Diesel, some Mary Jane. We haven't unlocked anything else in this game so far. So far, she says. Just to make myself clear, so far, that's all we have in the game. Which is what you guys were talking about, right? What you guys were talking about. Alright, we talked to the real estate agent. Businesses for sale, there's 4. And then there's 3 houses. The bungalow, the warehouse, and the barn. Warehouse? That's huge. We'll buy a house one of these days. One of these days I'll be able to buy a house. Unlike in real life. Talk to the mechanic. The mechanic's across by the gas station, right? Yeah, by the gas station. Well, thank you guys again both for the raids. I really do genuinely appreciate it. I understand that for most people it is going to be very late, and most of you are going to be very eepy. So, if you guys need to run, do some self-care, take care of yourselves for the evening, feel free. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, no, you have to stay. Otherwise, you don't love me. Otherwise, I'm gonna remember this moment every day for the rest of my life that you made it into me and you left immediately. How rude. How rude. How could you? They want me to earn $10,000? All by my pretty lonesome self? Jeez, that's quite a lot. Okay, I guess. Oh yeah, I have goods that I think my Miss Ming would like, cause she likes gingeritis. Right? 86% chance of success, okay. What do you mean that's not what you're after? What do you mean? You had an 86% chance of success. What do you mean that's not what you want? God, Miss Ming. Literally the worst human in this entire town. She is genuinely the worst. I hate this woman. I hate this woman so much. I'm gonna list what I got for sale. All I have is Big Diesel, listing it. And I have some sour diesel, listing that too. And then we wait. We wait. It's not 100% chance and it's a 50% chance. Rude either way, actually. You steal my free sample once? Shame. Shame on you. You steal it twice, Miss Ming? Shame on me. Shame on me for letting you steal it. Shame on me for letting you steal it in the first place, you big jerk! Miss Ming, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here. I'm putting you in the trash like the garbage person you are. Like the trash person you are. I'm gonna get you to fit in there. Come on, get your foot in there. Get your foot all the way in, Miss Ming. Don't mind. You didn't see anything happening. You didn't see anything happen at all. What if I just like pushed it? Can I not close? You won't let me close the trash can. All right, she's in there now. That's where you live. That's just where she lives. All right, that's her home. That's her house now. She's gonna have a good nap there and she'll be just fine. I need more soil. That's what I needed. Add some trash? Okay. What happens? Okay, she's still in there, guys. We didn't incinerate Miss Ming. We didn't incinerate Miss Ming. She's still alive. She's still, I was gonna say alive and well, but I don't think she's doing too well. In fact, I would even argue that she's not doing very well, but sometimes it's just like that, you know? Sometimes it's like that. Alright, we're gonna buy some more soil. Maybe 6 soil is probably good. Spitty! Hello! My wife! Hello, my wonderful, beautiful wife! Hello, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome. My name is Maki, also known as Kaiju Kanojo. We are doing some Schedule 1 tonight. Hi, Spitty. I love you so much. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it, guys. Hello. How was your stream? Did you see me beat someone up with a bat and throw them in the dumpster after? I definitely didn't beat her up with a bat and throw her in the dumpster and then attempt to incinerate her. That would be just super illegal. I definitely won't allegedly beat somebody up and throw them in a dumpster and incinerate them. That would be self-incrimination. Am I allowed to plead the fifth as a Canadian? Is anybody a lawyer? I need a lawyer in chat, please. Mods? I need a mod to go to law school. I would really appreciate if one of my mods could just like, you know, pick up and go to law school. That would be really cool. By the way, guys, we are very much into Gundam and Warhammer 40k and tabletop RPGs here. If you happen to be a big fan of any of those things, yo, oh my gosh, Blue Spartanus, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Spitty. I appreciate it. Now she can also make us make out. Also, Dragonfish, Atu, Kurokami, Wolfie Randolph, SM Charles, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Why are we putting stuff in the toilet? Watch this. Theoretically, I could be a good person and I could take stuff to the trash and take it outside, right? Or I could just flush all my shit down the toilet. I mean, that's literally, I mean, it... I could theoretically be a good person and take things to the trash can. Or I could be really, really lazy about it and I could just... That toilet looks like doo-doo. Yeah, I bought it used. I don't know why it came used, but sometimes it just be like that. I don't know how many other people have pooped in this thing before me, and frankly, I'm a little afraid to ask. If we're being completely honest, I am a little scared of asking. How was your stream though? What were you playing? Or were you just yapping the whole time? I know sometimes you be yapping. Sometimes we watch Spitty yap and she just like keeps yapping. And she don't stop yapping and she don't stop yapping. Yeah, she was just yapping. Sometimes Spitty just be there yapping the whole night and you're like, wow. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. She taught us about car loans? What? Spitty, you want to teach me about car loans? I'm actually... Okay, this is gonna be the most adult thing I think I've ever said before. I have been very excited because my car is almost paid off and I'm not gonna have a car loan anymore. And I figured out that my car loan was almost paid off and I'm immediately like, I'm keeping this thing forever. I'm going to drive it until it's dead. And mind you, this thing's, it might be dead sooner than later. And I have another car. I have two cars. Two cars. There's two people in my house though, so that makes sense, right? If you had two people sharing a car, that's quite a lot. We have two people in the house, so there's two cars. But one of them's almost paid off, and now I just want to keep it forever as a beater, even though it's a piece of shit. So, my car, the one that is almost paid off, is the only four-door car that you legally are banned from using on Uber because it's too small for passengers to sit in the back seat. Even though it's a four-door car, the back seat is so tiny that Uber will not allow you to have passengers in it because it is so small. It basically fits a child and really not much else, which is fine for me because like I just have dogs and cats. I just have a puppy and a kitty, and like they don't care how small the back seat is. They're perfectly happy. They're content. They're having a good time as long as well, the cat's not having a good time in the car. The cat never has a good time in the car. Just the puppy has a good time in the car. Yeah. As a beater implies getting another car. I don't know, man. I really want... I've been thinking back and forth on this for a while now, right? I kind of want a motorcycle. I daily drive my car to work, and okay, this is the craziest reason for wanting to get a motorcycle, alright? This is the craziest reason for wanting to get a motorcycle. I want to get a motorcycle because I daily drive my car to work, okay? And I have like a normal, professional, public presenting job, alright? Like my boss could see my car. I park next to him every single day. My managers could see my car. Here's the issue. I really want to eat Tasha. For those who don't know the word Itasha, I want a fat titty anime girl wrap my car. But I can't because my boss would see it. My boss would see my big titty anime waifu car wrap, and I don't think they'd be very happy about it in my work parking lot, okay? So, in order to get around this situation, I kind of want to get a motorcycle. And if I get a motorcycle, I could anime titty wrap it and no one would be able to say a thing about it because it would be a secret because I wouldn't be driving it to work. So, am I thinking about getting a motorcycle just so I could anime titty wrap it? Maybe. Have there been worse reasons for wanting to get a motorcycle? Probably. I think my reason's probably just fine. Here I was thinking it was for reasons like saving on gas. Why would I care about that? That's silly. Why would I care about that? That's ridiculous. Why would I care about saving on gas and car insurance bills? I want it so I can fat anime titty wrap it, and then I could go to all the anime conventions, and I would be able to park my car inside the conventions with all the cool kids showing off their fat titty anime girls. I still don't know who I want to wrap it with. What if I did it with a VTuber? That would be a little crazy. That would be. Who would I wrap it with though? Makes sense. Get a bike for the anime titty wrap. Yeah, dragon spit. Yeah, we could anime titty wrap it with dragon spit. Wrap it with you, me and Spitty. What if I go out there, I get custom art done of me and Spitty with like, I mean, some honkers. Some bazongas, some hungamonga nonologungas. And I get that wrapped on my motorcycle. It'd be pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It'd be pretty good. No one would understand the reference. And I think the issue is that like if they did understand, then I would have to run really, really quickly. And I'd need to get the heck out of there because they know who the heck we are, and that's not good. That's not good. They're not supposed to know. It's supposed to be a secret. Anytime I see people with like car peeper stickers, I don't know. Okay, so we all obviously watch VTubers here, right? One's in chat if you watch VTubers. Can we get some ones in chat if you guys watch VTubers? No VTuber stands here? Wow, crazy. Wow, nobody in here watches VTubers? That's a lot more niche than I was expecting. What the heck? What the heck? What's a VTuber? I don't know, man. I heard something on the internet, like mainstream, like on TikTok, about something called a Cinder recently. Is that a VTuber? Okay. So, does anybody else do this? Where you guys see people driving with like anime stickers on their car, and you check to see if they have any VTuber stickers? Does anybody else double check to see if they have VTuber stickers on their car? Yeah? Every time. I have actually never seen somebody with VTuber stickers on their car yet. Maybe I don't drive around often enough, but I haven't seen any. I've only seen people with like the normal anime stickers. So the VTuber stickers are new, for me at least. Alright, let's see. I have Sour Diesel and Big Diesel. Do I have Big Diesel listed for sale? I do. You look for them, but you've never seen them? Me neither. Which also feels weird, considering I live in like a really, really, really big metro area, and I've never seen VTubers stickers or anything. I saw one of Iron Mouse. I've seen an Iron Mouse Itasha before, but not where I lived. I did this thing a long time ago where I did like I had someone carrying me around on an iPad at an anime convention, and they took me to where all the Itashas were so I could look at them. And so there was some Iron Mouse Itashas, but I think it was an Iron Mouse Itasha because what's that racing company that Vishoujo works with? What's that called? called? There's like an actual like race streetwear anime rap company that does like the racer girl outfits for V Shoujo, and they were doing like a V Shoujo rap on the car. And I think it was like it was in partnership with V Shoujo. So I think that's the only reason why there was the V Shoujo rap. But otherwise, I've never seen one in passing before. That would be new for me. Vernie Boyle, have the names for you. Thank you so much for the follows. I appreciate it. Welcome in, guys. Sure, I'll deliver it to you in the afternoon though, because I'm being lazy. I'm being a little lazy. I'm also at the point where I feel like I should buy a skateboard. Senpai Squad, thank you! That's what I was thinking of, Senpai Squad. Should I buy I want the fancy skateboard, but I don't have $1,500. Why did the follower goal only now just hit? It shouldn't have. I don't think we're even close to the follower goal. I think the follower goal is set to 10K. And I think we're at like 8? 9? Somewhere around there? I don't pay attention. I try not to look. I don't pay attention. Okay. Yeah, it said 10,179. What do you mean? I don't have 10,000 followers. What are you talking about? I don't have 10K. That would be, it says 10, wait, why did it, what? Why did it just go off multiple times saying that my 10,000 follower goal just got hit? Hang on. What the heck? There has not been that many people. No, that can't be true. That literally cannot be correct. That literally cannot be correct. What are you talking about? What are you even talking about? Why does it say I have 10,000 followers? I don't have 10,000 followers. Having 1,200 viewers will do that? I don't have 1,200 viewers. What do you mean? We don't have 1,200 viewers in here. That would be check DMs. Okay, I'm opening DMs. Hang on. Am I getting view botted right now? That would be wild if I was. But I also have what's it called? I have that viewbot protecting app thing. What's that thing called? What is it's gotta be broken. So, yeah, I have Seribot installed, so it should protect me from viewbotting, right? Need to refresh? Alright guys, alright gamers, are you ready? We're gonna refresh the stream. We are... You'll send me a DM of it? Oh, jeez. Yeah, it says I have 1,500 people in here. What the heck is happening? What the heck is happening? And if I go, hang on. What? Yeah, it's gotta be all bots. Yeah, it's gotta be all bots. It's gotta be bots. That's crazy. Okay. Alright, gamers. I think we're getting view botted right now, so we're gonna have to refresh the stream. Yeah, it still says it's at like 1,000 for me. Yeah, wild. Okay, hang on, guys. Hold your panties. Hold your panties. We're gonna be taking Hold. We're gonna be refreshing. I don't have 10,000 followers. They're all gonna get kicked out. We don't have 1,000 people in here. We're gonna turn off. Nikki is great. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Hold the line. Refresh. Give it just a second. We're taking Twitch down. Hi, Toast. All right. Is it down? Are we still live? It should have taken the stream down, right? You still, what the fuck? What the fuck? I was supposed to take the stream down. Hang on. Hi, gamers. Hello? Hello. My name is Maki, also known as Kaiju Kanojo. I'm here with my gang, my peeps. We're big chillin'. We're vibing. Why am I still at? I just refreshed the stream. Why is it still at like 700? Why is it still at 700? I refreshed. What's happening? I don't have 10,000 followers, and I refreshed. What the heck is happening? What do I do? What? I've never had this happen before. What do we do? What do we do? What do you do? How do I fix it? How do I fix it? How do I fix it? It says 670. It says 677 for me too, and I took the stream down. Scavenger, thank you for the follow. What do I do? I don't have 10,000 followers, and I definitely don't have 677 viewers, and I don't know what to do in this scenario. Oh, and it's going up again. Oh, and back to 1K. Oh, Lord, Googling. Refreshing. Stream didn't get rid of viewbots. Yeah, we got viewbots. It has to be viewbots. And like, I had to have gotten follow botted, but I don't. Here we go. Follow botted on Twitch, and I don't know what to do about this. Here's the thing. My follows went up by like several thousand. We're gonna have an ad break here in a second, guys. We're gonna have an ad break here in a second. Yeah, they went up by a few thousand, which is crazy. Shut up, people! I don't want to talk to you in the game. People are blowing up my phone in the game. We might need to call it. I guess so. Sammy, thank you for the follow. Yeah, and it's weird that Siri isn't actively doing anything. Siri bot not removing viewbots? What happened to Siri? Siri bot can help remove follow bots. Remove bot follows, but its primary identity is to remove bot follows from your channel, not necessarily view bots. Well, yeah. If it wasn't for the fact that the follower count jumped up like crazy in like a negligible amount of time, like I would have maybe thought that we suddenly got hosted on a website. Because I've seen that happen before. I need to report it to Twitch so my account doesn't get hurt. Yeah, I'll have to report it. Because if it wasn't for the massive amount of following that it jumped up, I would have assumed that it would have been like a website hosting. Because I've seen people jump up like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of viewers because they get randomly hosted on like different websites. But yeah, this is really weird. I assume it happens to damage somebody, probably. Yeah, because you can get banned. 700 and on the front page. Yeah. I don't know what happened. We got a yeah, we do. We got a big bot problem. We got a big bot problem, and unfortunately, Resetting the stream did not work, and it did not clear the bot issue that we were experiencing. Should we clip this for evidence? Yes, please. I would appreciate that. If we could clip or highlight it for evidence, because it's showing that like 5 minutes into the refresh, we are 1,000. We are 1,000 in, and we have 10,000 followers at this point. So, sadly, we're gonna call it a night. Normally, I would raid into people. Normally, I would raid into somebody, but unfortunately, because of the situation, I'm not going to either. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell you guys manually where to go for my raid in chat. So if you would like to go check out one of my good friends, you guys can go check them out. She's wonderful. We really enjoy her. But we're gonna do it we're gonna do an offline raid, a raid message. The Kaiju sends regards. Thanks, Jaden. That's our raid message. Here is the link. Please go send some love to Schemy. She's wonderful. She is very cute. She's a very, very adorable live streamer. We like her very much. Bastion!
Kaiju love.
Thank you so much. Have a good night, everybody. I will see you on Saturday. Also, if you are not in the Discord server, on Saturday, we are having our very first Gundam Build Club night. So if you want to come hang out in VC and do like an online Gundam Build Club, come hang out with us. It's going to be really cool. Otherwise, I'm going to be doing a You Laugh You Lose stream Saturday morning with a punishment wheel. So, if I need help with mic stuff, don't be afraid to shoot you a DM. Okay, bet. I probably will at some point. Alright, get out of here, gamers. Have a good night. Mwah! Big forehead kisses. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye!